We are streaming. Previously on Curse of Strahd.
I've got a surprise for you, Mike.
No.
Oh,
Are you ready?
no.
Are you steady?
I don't like surprises. I never pull the right surprise face. I always either go over the top mental or I'm just like, okay. Anyway, carry on.
Can you hear it?
No way.
It's back!
Oh, fucking
found
fancy
it.
sea shanty song.
I found it.
Seriously, I hum this shit in the
Mike
car
wrote
when
a
I'm driving
single.
along.
It's so good.
Amazing. Thanks, Peter.
You're welcome.
I'm going to turn that shit up. Yeah.
I just need to mute somebody's Discord channel.
Oh, yeah.
Is it just blinking constantly?
Yeah.
Them ones really annoy me. I mute most of them, to be honest.
Previously on Curse of Strahd, you went to Argon Vostolt, and you lit. You didn't even know why you were going to Argon Vostolt, but you ended up bringing the right components with you and lighting the beacon of Argon Vost, thus releasing most of the revenants from their torment.
Woohoo. Most?
Off. Yeah.
I don't like that.
And you all got quite a significant bonus, if I remember correctly, +1 to AC and some other goodies.
Oh, did we?
Permanent.
Not you, Amadan.
No.
Permanent, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Did I put it
I'm
in?
sure you've all written it down and you remember it.
Like I said, I did succumb to a Bailey's Kahlua vodka mix last week towards the end of the stream.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
As tasty as it was,
Listen.
it had a funny effect on my memory.
We're celebrating this week anyway, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I am, at least. Let's all celebrate my happiness.
Let's all celebrate my achievements.
Yeah, why not?
Didn't Omadon have a level of exhaustion having been stomped on by Felston? Remember that, Felston?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have exhaustion from that. I thought I had exhaustion from my spell.
No, your spell ran out, but the exhaustion level from dropping unconscious, I think, is still there.
Alright.
So you find yourselves in the tallest tower. I'm going to show you, I know I've already shown it to you in the chat, but we'll see it on the big screen. In Vostolt. Jeez. Everybody got that?
Oh,
You find yourselves in the tallest tower of Argon Vostolt.
Nice.
okay.
Looking out the window, Peters, can we see any of the surrounding areas? Is there anything else nearby, by the looks of it?
No. You can see from the to the west. You see much of Barovia. Actually, you can see Kresk. You can see Vallaki from here. Certainly, Castle Ravenloft. To the south. To the south and east, you see the swamps where you were fighting Baba Yaga, and then you see Mount Gakis off in the distance, frozen Mount Gakis.
Cool.
Briag in my pocket.
Briag in your pocket. What would you like to do? See anything else?
Did we stuck the head of the skull on the body of the skeleton dragon after we took the pram wheels off, which in hindsight I wish we hadn't done. I would have much liked to see it with their pram wheels on it.
This is the weirdest sentence I've ever heard, really, isn't it? We stuck the skeleton after we popped the pram wheels on. Wait, what? Like, out of context, it's so bizarre.
It's the weirdest combination of words ever. Yes, you took the pram wheels off. You can put them back on if you want. The thing's still there.
Yeah, is it not a beacon anymore? Or...
No, the beacon has lit above you.
Right. But the skeleton's
The
back to inanimate.
Skeleton's still there, yeah.
Should we reassemble the dragon skull, guys?
Let's do that.
Yeah. Let's accessorize him.
Spangles on.
Oh, in answer to your question, Mike, to the north and east lies a mist-shrouded valley with dark woods, a small town, and a lonely windmill on a precipice. You know what those places are. To the south, a river flows through a foggy marsh. To the west, between rocky hills, you glimpse an abbey perched on a snowy mountainside. Beyond the long stretch of fog-smothered pines,
So let's cross
and then obviously there's Mount Gakis as well. It's weird how this is written. It's written in a way that it's as if you've not been to those places yet, and it's like, how would we get to Argynvostholt, to the tower, without going through those places? You never know.
Do you think we should scope the rest of the?
I think we should go downstairs where those weird spirits were around the dining table in case there's anything fancy there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we
By
should check
fancy,
it
I
all
mean,
out.
You know,
Yeah.
fat loot.
Could always use more stuff.
Exactly. Operation Green Tower needs to be funded somehow, right?
Oh yeah.
Where would you like to go then?
I'm going to follow Ziggy to the table.
Yeah, he actually knows where it is.
Yep.
So you head down the stairs to the upper landing. No, it's a different tune now. Yeah, you head to the stairs below which is the upper landing, and again rickety, creaky stairs climb the wooden landing with 3 windows that look out over the roof of the mansion.
Where's the
Oh,
actual
sorry.
floor? Can you put us back on the floor, Pete?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, it's further down here, isn't it? It's on a completely different part. Because I got a great big streaking line across the map where you dragged my token and went, "Don't look."
Yeah. What's Amadon doing with the flaming horse up in the beacon room?
I'm just going to send a flaming horse back down to where it were.
Okay.
So I think we've got a dead hag down there as well, haven't we?
You do?
Did we not carry the dead hag with us?
Oh, we
Oh,
did.
crap.
Yeah.
Why are we carrying dead hags around?
I don't know.
Don't forget, we also
Guys,
have
I
that.
go for 1 week and you just get up to really weird shit. It's
Hey man, we
Oh,
have
we
a
still-
couple of reasons. We can't remember what those reasons were, but they were perfectly good at the time.
yeah.
Just keeping hold of the hag until I remember them reasons.
Yeah, don't forget we've got the thing made of babies as well.
The what?
The baby-like thing made of actual babies.
Did
Oh
did
my
we bring that
God.
along? That's pretty
No.
gnarly.
We kinda did, yeah.
Did
'cause
we not just decide to toss it in the swamp and be like, "See you, weird baby beast"?
I think it'd be good to take that to the abbot.
Oh yeah, and go.
See if
Look
he's
at what you-
actually had a hand in it.
Oh, maybe he has, yeah.
I
Did
feel like
you do
Omadon would be a
this?
bit like Dory from Finding Nemo, like, "Ooh, he is my squishy and he shall be mine," carrying him around like this weird stitched up baby monster.
Would have killed it with love if it wasn't dead already.
Mm.
I think
Nice.
carrying the hag around has kind of proved that we managed to kill the hag because she's quite she was quite a hard kill, so she's kind of like a glory corpse.
We should
A
stuff it.
trophy.
Yeah, we should stuff her and like leave her somewhere.
Would you like a short list of things you've forgotten about since the beginning of the game?
Yes, please.
Go for it.
We have
Sure.
we have a dog called Lancelot.
Do we still have that?
Well, nobody said anything about it. He's just, I guess, he's kind of been dumped in Barovia village.
No, did we not leave him with somebody who'd lost their daughter or something?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
was it
left him
not
with
Jack?
Mad Molly or something.
Yeah,
Mad
yeah.
Mad.
Had somebody. Yeah,
Yeah, the Mad Woman.
Right.
Is it Mad
Mad
Marge? or-
Mary seems like a safe choice to leave your dog with.
Are you
Yeah.
mad?
she'd
You have
lost
a
a
dog.
daughter. It was a bit of comfort for the replacement of a daughter.
Now she's
Um,
probably smothered that dog to death.
Oh shit!
Well, he's
Yeah.
dressed up in his daughter's clothes.
Then we
Poor
have,
Lancelot.
we have a cat from the attic of Baron Vlakovic.
Oh
God,
yes.
A menagerie
Felston's
going on
cat.
here,
Oh,
aren't we?
Barty. Yeah, Barty.
We have the bones of Saint Andrel.
Pete, can I just ask? Do you literally have a list like on Word or something on your PCs?
Random
Shit,
shit.
shit they forgot.
Things
Yeah.
these weirdos have collected on their travels.
I actually need to make a note of your hag. I forgot about her.
The hag,
Oh,
if you don't
God.
mind. I believe she was one of the bosses.
Yeah. Okay, right. So you head down the stairs. There's a massive hole in front of you that you are already aware of, because I believe somebody fell through them last week. I think it was Else. No, it wasn't Felton. Was it Omadon? Somebody.
It
No,
was
I don't think
Marlowe, I think.
All right. So you let's see. And you head down to the next level. Yeah. Yeah. So you are back on the roof of the mansion.
So
The
one
back-
level of exhaustion, that's speed halved, isn't it?
No, that's
It's-
ability checks.
Alright.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh, wasn't there just to speaking out loud about it? Wasn't there something here last time that we avoided, like enemies or no? It was revenants, I think, that we ducked and avoided.
Wasn't it that? Yeah, I stuck my head in there. This is what we're going back to take a nosy at.
Ah.
Stuck my head in the room and it just looked at me and I shut the door and went, okay then.
But they're not some out here, those. As we came in and we all got in the blackness, the
Oh,
magical
dear.
darkness.
Oh yeah, and we were all
Can-
holding hands.
Can we peep out this window to see if them guys are still there? Can't move.
Where,
I wanna
sorry?
I want to peep out this window here to see if there's anybody like here or wherever they were.
Yeah, I mean, you crane your neck out as far as you can in the window, which doesn't open. You crane your neck, and you can't see. I mean, it's a staircase, as far as you can tell.
Out here. Okay.
Yep.
Shall we
Just
go
up
for
the
it?
stairs. Classic Shaun of the Dead style. How many? Lots.
Let's go. Can't move.
Is it clear? No. How many? Lots.
Can you not move?
No, I don't know. Oh,
Oh, sorry, you're on the wrong side of the stairs. That's why.
there we go. Okay. I was watching
Right.
the stream back last week as well.
Yep.
Sorry, and because it's on Marlowe's, he didn't have any light.
Didn't have any light,
Yeah, and it was
like
daytime.
vision.
Yeah, like my light was his light.
My light was his light.
That's happened to me before, where I can only see what Kerry sees.
But I can see I'm like my own beacon
Oh,
of,
yeah.
of light. So I don't know if there's a problem with the lighting, but I just noticed it when I was watching the stream.
Well, I would just like to point out that Marlowe never says, "Oh, I'm getting my torch out," and he doesn't have a flaming sword, so he's just walking around blind.
Okay, fair
Probably
dues.
generally.
I just
Uh,
noticed it because you couldn't see the baddie behind you because I'd moved out of the way.
Okay. So as Omadon and Keris wander out into the courtyard, you hear it before you feel it and see it, Omadon, as a barrage of arrows hits you in the back.
Oh no. Remember now, there's something in them bloody towers, isn't there? That we're sort of
15.
moving.
Oh, it's with advantage.
Oh.
20.
Oh.
Yeah, so a barrage of arrows hits you from both sides. 9? Yeah, no, 16 plus. No, it's 16 plus 9. So that's.
Is that me too?
No, it's just Omadon. 16 plus 9 is 85. Plus advantage.
Shit.
Start clicking advantage, really. I'm guessing those are both a hit.
Sorry, I'm just on D&D Beyond. What is it?
19 and
29.
17.
All right.
29 points of damage from that side. As spectral warriors have been waiting for you in the window. On the other side of the wall of the staircase. And then from the other side. Barrage. Nat 20.
Jeez.
There's another one.
Another nat 20.
Jeez.
7 plus 1d8. Oh no, sorry, the last one, you're going to have to knock 8 off the last one. Sorry. 8 plus 7 is 15 points of damage.
15.
Yep. And then another one.
Oh, don't forget this.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, Peter. I was just gonna say they hate Omadon. Don't forget, like, that spectral baddie that we fought last week. Like, really hates him.
5 points damage.
5.
Yeah. 5 points of damage. Yeah. As we roll for initiative.
Oh yes,
the
I can use
surprise-
my dice.
Oh no.
Shit.
Surprise attack round.
Thought we'd dealt with all these buggers.
You got a 20. Oh, I did. Nice.
I can't roll into Doodad because you've got the. Oh no, never mind. Ignore me.
Have you got weighted electronic dice going on there, Peter, or what?
This is the first time in about 3 weeks that I've made it to anywhere near the top of the board.
That's ridiculous.
I'll have you know.
Peter, can
Ro-
I roll with my fancy metal dice for this
Yeah,
round?
just tell me what you get and then I'll...
That's.
So these are invalid, these, whatever you roll, are invalid.
I got an 18
18 it is. With advantage.
with advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
Are we rolling with advantage or
Do I get to roll with advantage?
It's only Felton that rolls with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's her character, she's got advantage on initiative.
It's alright, I took alert, so I already get an extra +5. I'll take that.
Ooh. Have you rolled, Ziggy? Oh yeah, you have.
I have
21.
21.2. I don't know where the .2 comes from.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah.
I worked it out last week. The 0.2, or rather the decimals, it's where it takes your dexterity, and if there's any like contests between equal rolls, it works it out that way.
Okay. And
Clever.
of course, Irina scores 1,000,000.
Like a boss.
Yeah.
Okay, so Irina shouts, "Where are they?"
Behind Amadon.
In the towers.
Okay, she's gonna run. She's got 30 hit points. Okay, let her die. She's gonna go. Oh, it's in tens. Okay.
I really don't like it being intense. It's really
I'm still
annoying.
on the big map.
Here, I guess. She can't quite see. Okay. Next up is Ziggy the Ratcatcher.
Ziggy the Ratcatcher is going to stealth and be the knight, of course.
Absolutely.
What else would you be?
Who are you rolling against?
Well, I am going to sneak out into this courtyard with Irina, but try and, go unnoticed into the darkness.
Passive perception is 12. So let me know what you roll.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, it's 12 then. 25.
25.
Nice.
Of course, it's 25. Yeah, you're completely unnoticed by these two.
Can I actually? It won't let me move. No, it's paused, that's why.
Right.
Let's see where I can get to. Where's my measuring stick?
It's the third one down.
I can get to here. Oh, damn it, I can't just pick my token up now. Why is it? It's just one, at least one wall is blocking you. Right, so if I move to here, now can you tell me what I can see?
Well, can you see them? You can see what you can see both of them.
Indeed. Right. Okay.
But they're up in the window, so any long range attacks will be with disadvantage.
Was there any doors in here that connect to this?
Not that you noticed.
Okay.
I mentioned they're in a stairwell.
Great stuff. Alright then. That's fun, isn't it? I'm just gonna stay hidden by the parapet.
Fallen right into my trap.
I'm gutted we didn't remember them.
I did.
You did remember them, and then you just rolled out.
Seeing him. Couldn't see him.
Had a quick look through the window. Oh no, they're not there. I just see a wall. Let's leave. Right. So are you not doing anything else, Ziggy? I mean, you can dash if you want, or you can do something else.
I've stealthed as my bonus action, so yeah, as my full action, I suppose I can dash. That's probably a good idea, Peter. Let's see what
Feels like a waste.
top of Amadon there. Well, you know me.
He's not part of the Green Mountain.
He's not part of Green Battle Station, Operation Green Battle Station, is he? There you go. I'll dash to there. I'm not really a ranged character, Peter. You know this, so.
Okay, well, it's up to you.
Best stay out.
Remind me. She's going to take a dash as well to get to there. Still can't see him. Hi, sir. Okay. Next up is Phantom Warrior with a Spectral Longbow, who's going to fire another volley at Amadon.
Me down, I'm reckoning. Unless you miss.
And I've got advantage.
Oh.
Keep forgetting. 14.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's hit.
The first half of the volley hits you for 5 points of damage. Dean is a
point.
hit.
Alright, yep.
That's a one hit point.
Yep.
Next up is Keris.
Okay. Can I actually see him from? I can't actually see him on the map, but can I actually see him? Are they still in the two sides?
You can hear and see where the shots are coming from, which is this window and this window. But you can't from your angle. It's an awkward angle. They're high up, and you've got battlements in front of you. You can't quite see them.
Okay, and this is a roof here, yes, like a sloping roof, if you will.
Yeah, it slopes downwards.
And how far up is the window from the bottom of the roof?
Fairly high up, probably. What did we say last time? 20 feet.
I don't know. Yeah, go for it. So it's not an option to like try and scramble
about
that way.
20 feet up from you.
Okay. Right. So I haven't really got anything ranged.
You can move.
Yeah, that I can move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find something ranged, and I'm going to move over to this area here with all this debris.
Okay.
And I'm going to find something a decent size. And is that my action to pick it up, or can I chuck it as well?
Pick up is an action.
All right.
Drop isn't.
I'll pick up like a javelin-looking thing, piece of debris or something, you know.
Right, you're gonna go full Ice King from Game of Thrones on him, are they? Nice.
Oh, yep.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you find quite a decent piece of wood. You're not entirely sure how sturdy it is, as it's extremely old. Is that you done?
Yep.
Okay. Elston.
So, is there any way for me to go up this way and get to these two towers, or are they lower down?
You did. Let's have a investigation. Insight? Investigation.
Investigation?
Yeah, investigation.
Oh dear.
Dun-dun-dun-dun, Inspector Felston.
Oh, did that not come through?
No. thought
It
you were
was
rolling
a
dice.
zero. It was a 1 - 1, so I. Oh,
You can't even remember whether you came down or up to where you are right now. Never mind whether you saw any doors on your way.
Should have rolled with the metal dice. Should have rolled with the metal dice. Alright then. I'm gonna move. It's in tens, isn't it? So 40 feet. So move to here. Oh, now I can see them. Fantastic. Was the investigation check my action or?
No, you can do an action. I mean, you were only
right.
remembering something. Trying to.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, see, I was gonna pick. Can I pick up? No, it's 10 feet, so I can't pick up Ziggy as well.
That's an action.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna pick up Ziggy and throw him at the Obviously, this dude is in a glass tower, but I imagine I can get him at least on the roof.
Okay.
All right, you're gonna fly, mate. Would that be strength or athletics?
Which you choose.
I'd always call athletics for this personally.
Yeah.
It's like a javelin type throw or a
Yeah.
goblin throwing.
Yeah.
I think there's a championship for that.
If there isn't, there's going to be one soon.
Yeah, there will be in the next campaign.
Well. Oh, fucking thing. Right, it was a 9.
Okay, so you hurl Ziggy at the window, but you kind of fall short. Ziggy may take some kind of reaction.
Ziggy will open the wings of his batsuit
Okay.
and at least make sure wherever I land safely.
Are you heading for the window or?
Is it quite obvious that I'm gonna fall short to Ziggy
Yeah,
mid-flight? Yeah. Then in which case I'll open the wings and turn tail and go back over to the parapet.
Oof. Unlucky Felston. Okay.
That's me done.
Yes. Ramadan.
Ramadan's got a bunch of arrows in his back. I'm gonna spin around, bits of blood just spraying out.
Okay. Have you got an angry expression on your face?
Yeah, you have to trust me on that one.
Okay.
More of a go must look like what the f just happened. But it were Marlowe.
I'll allow PvP right now. No, just.
I'm gonna fire Eldritch Blast up at this guy.
Okay.
Let me just see if this works.
Why fly?
That is working. First beam,
Yeah. Was it 26?
26 for 10 points of force damage.
Okay.
Second beam,
As your beam hits it, it rips right through it, and you notice that it kind of dissipates and fizzles into thin air.
the Eldritch. Oh, that does. Oh, cool. Is that with both blasts? Yeah.
That was the first one. You can shoot the other one if you want.
Yeah. Well, I've already fired the other one, so obviously it'll be at the other.
Okay. So yeah, again, like pew pew, Spider-Man type. You fire your bolts at these two things, and they dissipate and fizzle into nothingness. And combat is finished.
Jeez, I was just about to peg it inside then after that.
Combat not ending. done, everybody. Ramadan didn't die.
Still time.
Yes, so obviously these two spectres were waiting for you. Didn't ascend with the rest of the things here. What would you like to do?
I'm going to heal Omadon.
Thank you.
He's clearly needed.
So it
Alright.
wasn't you.
Ramadan
Andrew.
getting some love.
Has he still got arrows in his back?
Yeah, blood everywhere.
He's
Wait,
vialing it up, just like, no, I don't. I'm just need to take some.
No. Let me look, and I'm just like trying to grab it. I'm going, no. We have to get them out. We have to get them out.
Hang on, I'm just going to cast. Christ, sorry, my bad. Omadon, heal 24.
Oh, nice one. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you.
You being nice.
Sometimes you have to turn the cheek, take the high ground. And after all,
Okay.
glass is quite useful for Strahd's face. So. Cool.
I think this map calls for some vision because you are on the top floor. Okay, there we go. Top floor, I mean, you can see stuff. So you can see some ruined ballistas and not so ruined ballistas knocking about. You see the south wing of the building is just missing, and then there's a huge hole in the middle of the roof, directly in front of you.
Is there any obvious reason as to why there's a massive hole in the roof? Because it's kind of odd to have a hole in the roof if there's nothing around to fall through it.
There's nothing immediately.
Is
There's no obvious reason other than. Yeah, I mean the debris fallen through from whatever building used to stand here.
There's
Probably the
no sort of
barracks.
crater of some massive beast flying into it or anything like that.
No, this is quite definite rot and disrepair over the years.
Jesus. It's been many years. Many years.
Can I peek over the side and see where it leads to?
Yeah. It leads to. It leads to the ruined bedchambers where you were downstairs.
Yeah, we
when
seen
you
a
fought,
massive hole in the roof, didn't we?
Oh, we did too. Yes.
Vladimir.
Yeah.
I think we go down these spiral staircase, if I remember correctly. Take us down towards the towards where we were, and then we can go in that weird room where the revenants were.
Keris, you see an ancient ballista rotted by time and weather. It stands behind the battlements on this tower's rooftop.
So it's not in working order then?
I mean, you look at it and it is pretty rotted and ruined. It's barely holding together.
Oh, I'm going to have a little play, but I won't bother.
To you?
Yeah. Can I go and check that other one out, see if that's in any better condition?
That's in pretty much a similar condition.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to
It's
bother. That.
literally ancient, hundreds of years old. It's a surprise that any of it's left.
What about this thing here? That's obviously a dragon, isn't it?
Perched on the rooftop overlooking the parapet is a silver-plated gargoyle shaped like a dragon wormling.
Dragon wormling. Okay.
As you pass by it, as you pass by that statue, you hear the words, "When the dragon dreams its dream within its rightful tomb, The light of Argynvost will beam and raid this land of gloom. And the mouth closes again.
I suppose Keris would turn to it and say, did we not do that? It's not.
It doesn't speak anymore.
No, okay. Keris thinks she's slowly going a little bit crazy.
Only Keris heard that.
Okay, well, I'll probably go and tell the guys,
Could
like...
hear her talking to herself.
You're all looking at me strange when I wander back. Hi!
You telling them what happened?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna announce it as like strange things happen here. I'm not going crazy. I definitely heard the stone dragon thing, whatever you want to call it, speak to me, and it said blah blah blah, whatever it said. What do you guys think? I thought we'd sort of restored everything and you know.
Irina looks at you curiously, and she says she's going to check it out herself. And she wanders over to it.
This again.
Christ.
And she stands there for a bit, and then she comes back over and she says, wow, can you imagine patrolling around this for several hours a day and listening to that all day long? And she kind of shakes her head.
What did it say to you?
Some poem about a dragon's dream and the light of Argynvost.
Oh, okay.
Blah, 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 gloom. Yeah, the usual in Barovia.
I think it would have broke up the day a little bit, but there we go.
Not after 24 hours.
No, certainly not.
What are we doing? Where are we going?
We check out the basement.
Sure. Which way are you going?
This way?
Yeah, we'll go the way we came.
Okay. Second. So that leads there. Okay. I'm gonna pull you all together so I can give it once.
I like how we're all standing up. Marlo's just horizontal.
Lay back.
What happened there?
Holy crap.
There we go. You are downstairs. Yeah,
Ziggy says it's this room on the right and encourages everybody forward.
Okay, let's go.
Loot!
Sweet loot. Right. If you'd like to do the honors, Ziggy.
Okay, I mean, aren't you the strong one that goes first?
I mean, yeah, but you know, this is your room. You know, it's only right that you open the door.
It's not the time to be chickening out, Felston.
All right, fine. I'll open the door.
Don't just open it, kick it in. Let's do this dramatically.
All right, and I re-shut the door, and then I booted the door in.
I love that idea of like, shuts the door, then boots it in and goes, rah!
What's up?
The door is a mimic. No, you kick the door in, and it kind of just falls to the ground, and almost shatters into hundreds of pieces. In this room, through the dust and cobwebs, you see faded war banners adorning the walls of a spacious chamber, in the center of which stands a heavy wooden table. An iron chandelier hangs above the table, which is surrounded by 6 high-backed chairs with wood-carved dragons perched atop them. The vacant. Yep. Okay. That's what's happened.
All right, let's have a look around and see if we can find anything.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing here. Last time Ziggy had a look around this. Oops. Last time
Just
Ziggy had a look.
sat around the table, was there not?
There were some corpses sat around the table. Yes.
Ooh.
Are the corpses still here, or are they just gone?
No.
Ziggy's gonna
Ooh.
poke around the fireplace. There's always good shit in the fireplace. As a seasoned adventurer, I know there's good shit in the fireplace. Either that or spider swarms, but you know, one way or another, it's gonna be a win.
Okay. You poke around the fireplace. You don't see anything, but above it, you see a shield-shaped patch on the
See?
wall.
Hate to say it, but told you so, guys. There's always good stuff around fireplaces.
It's a shield-shaped patch.
I'll take it.
Okay. I mean, it's a patch where there's less dust than the rest of the wall.
I want that hole.
I'll touch it. I'll press it.
Nothing happens.
Maybe there was a shield here before. Ooh, there's something fancy here, guys. Wizards of the Coast love fireplaces. I'm just saying.
Just gonna grab a drink.
I'm going to, in going fashion, I'm going to boot this door open.
Okay. You kick this door through as well. Light enters this circular room through 5 cracked windows. The light falls on a large, dust-covered bed in the center of the room. Its posts topped with wood-carved dragons. Can you spot the theme forming here? 2 large animals flank the double doors. One is a brown bear standing on its hind legs, its claws outstretched. The other is a dire wolf, its face frozen in an evil snarl. Near the wolf lies an empty wooden chest.
Oh, hello.
Empty.
Listen, Wizards of the Coast love a fake bottom chest. I'm just...
We're finding so much stuff about the Wizards of the Coast tonight.
Yeah.
I shout Ziggy over, go, one of your favourites is here.
Listen, so, hang on. What's in the bed? Anything?
Nope.
I was just being careful there, Felston, because we never asked. It's like,
Alright.
oh, we're just wandering in and have a look at this chest.
Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a running leap and, like, jump on the bed.
Okay, you fall through the bed as it cracks and snaps and breaks in several pieces.
Well, at least it didn't blow up.
Oh.
It's safe,
Okay.
guys.
Wait.
Bed's safe.
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
also blows up.
Investigate the
30
empty
D10.
chest, Peter, for traps and hidden compartments.
Okay, I mean, even with a passing glance, you can see that the lock's been smashed open.
Oh, damn it.
We still check the chest anyway.
Where's my fat loots?
As you open, are you open the chest?
Yeah.
As you open the chest, you find it is empty.
What a surprise. Thank you, Felston, for the backup. Boo that man.
Where's everybody else going?
I'm
What's
just milling about.
this?
Well, I mean,
What's in here, Pete?
That room is a closet. This dusty closet has a slender window set into the north wall. The room is otherwise empty.
What a disappointment.
This is a long abandoned mansion, only frequented by ghosts, scary ghosts,
Well,
until recently.
Ghosts used to have stuff, and there's got to be stuff here. Before I leave the bedroom, I'm gonna pick up the dire wolf and like give it a shake to see if there's like anything rattling around in it.
I mean, there's rattlers inside it, but it just sounds like whatever bits inside it have fallen into its cavity, and they're just rattling around.
All right, I'm gonna do the same to the bear.
Same again.
Don't
Just,
be too sure.
Keris, since you're curious about that room.
Well, I can't get in
this
it, Peter.
room- Yeah.
No, I'm just stuck in this like because I just can't get in. Oh, thanks.
Rich drapes faded by time and neglect hide the windows of this otherwise empty room.
Okay. I might
There's huge scratch marks on the floor.
use scratch like dragon scratch marks.
Yes.
Is there any way in this room, or like the roof's fine and the ceiling and whatnot?
Yeah, I mean it's a room. It's just an old room.
Yeah. Can I check like the back of the doorway? Is that scratched as well?
No, it's just the floor.
How strange. And it's just an empty room apart from a couple of curtains or whatever.
By the looks of it.
I might just open up
Oh
curtains.
god, he's doing this thing, and he might be.
Rena's
Open up
just
curtains.
stood there, like won't touch anything.
Can I get back out?
Where's Omadon? Alright,
Ramadan's
Nala's
not touching anything either.
Did we leave him unattended?
Ziggy. Most of this chamber has collapsed. The wooden floor is strewn with rubble and falls away into a foggy abyss to the south. The roof overhead is jagged and broken.
What about the chamber on the opposite side, Peter?
It's the same.
Oh
These
no!
two rooms are smashed to fuck.
What about the fireplace in the chamber in the opposite side, Peter?
This also has actually it's not a shield-shaped patch. It's an X-shaped patch.
Like cross swords.
Possibly. Who knows?
Who knows?
Hey, just a question. This bloke here, is he like dust or is he like corporeal?
He's still in the same state you left him.
I'm gonna.
He's still a dried out husk. You're gonna put him in your backpack as well.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I
tough,
want
this-
to bury him because like Felston respects like enemies that kick the shit out of you. Like it to be fair, he nearly like KO'd us. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna bury the guy.
Okay, fine.
What's the,
A bit like when the dragon dreams its final dream.
Yep.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm gonna take the dusty I corpse and like go right. Gonna find somewhere to bury you.
Okay.
Before Felston drags him off, does he have a shield on him?
No, I already looted him. I beat you to the punch.
I'm just curious as to whether he might have a shield with any sort of dragon emblem on it. That might potentially be the one that was gone from the fireplace.
All he had was a long sword with dragon-shaped. It's like an ornate long sword with dragon-shaped hilt.
Which is now mine. Think.
Silver dragon. Okay, anyone else? Amadon? Keris?
I'm gonna sit on this throne for a little bit. Look out over the view.
Okay. It's not a very good view. It's Barovia.
Yeah, I'm just.
I mean, I don't care whether it's Barovia or not, right? If you're sat in a dragon throne looking out of a rather glorious mansion, it's gonna feel pretty damn epic, innit?
You do feel a bit epic.
Yeah.
And kind of sad at how this place has declined so much.
Maybe we should restore it.
So
Ooh.
what's happened? What's actually happened to Argynvost now?
He drifted off to Dragon Heaven.
Drifted
knows?
to 11.
Perhaps, I don't know.
I propose we cleanse this place with fire.
Seems excessive.
We'll turn
Yeah,
the into a beacon.
Not sure.
I'm all about the cleansing, but I'm not sure about the fire.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
This-
look for it.
They're up for anything. So easy.
Amadon's DTF on the cleansing with fire.
DTA, down to arson.
That's the one.
Let me know what you're doing.
I feel like it must play like that what Keris recited to us, that when the dragon dreams its last dream or something, the beacon will shine, and I think that was about right, wasn't it? And release us from the darkness, something along those
So,
lines.
yeah, something like that.
Feels far too important just to say, let's raise this motherfucker to the ground, you know, and just set it on fire. Like,
When the dragon dreams its dream within its rightful tomb, the light of Argynvost will beam and rid this land of gloom.
So we have to find the.
oh,
sounds like we have to
within
find
its
where the
rightful
dragon.
tomb. Okay.
Oh, does that mean we have to move that giant friggin' corpse somewhere?
The Amber Temple.
Do you think maybe take the skull to the Ember Temple?
You can't just take the skull, it needs to be attached.
Well, I'd say it's somewhere here. But
Ooh,
I mean,
that back thing, I seen some earlier. I'm gonna go and talk to Felton about this thing that I seen earlier.
Could we reduce the bones to ashes, perhaps? Maybe easy to carry. With
can
fire.
you burn dragon bones?
With fire.
With fire.
It's
Listen,
a
there'll
fair
be-
question.
You know,
Can
it's
you
like
burn
can't-
dragon bones?
You can't carry a whole body. You have to chop it up into bits. Everyone.
Oh, we'll just take it
Wow.
like we'll take it tibia by
Feed it to the
tibia and
pigs.
rib by rib.
Just take the big shit.
Yeah, just take the big shit first, then we'll get the little shit later. Anyway,
Shall we go
I've
down
got
to
all-
the next- Oh, go on.
yeah, I've got old Steve here, so I suppose we better go find like. I saw a graveyard as we were coming in, so I guess we'll go. I'll go bury this chap in the graveyard, and I'm gonna go. You stay away from graveyards, you. We've seen what you do.
Was there not a massive dragon
that's it.
statue out the front as well?
Oh, the one which tried to puff magic at us, but it went instead.
It might be worth investigating.
Yeah. I mean, and then I was like, nobody leave Vomadon alone. It must be supervised at all times.
Yes. Keep an eye on him. As he is evil.
Mwahaha.
Like a lad that we have to watch on a night out that gets into fights.
Yeah.
Like Peter.
I don't get into fights.
D&D version of Peter. Ramadan.
Oh, thanks. Where are you going, please?
Downstairs.
Yeah, downstairs.
Downstairs. Go.
How did we get here?
We walked here. Sorry, I couldn't.
Like in this
Wait.
main bit, apart, like we were in this bit here. I don't understand how we've got here.
That was the when we were fighting the three revenants that we could see up and we could see down. There wasn't any way for us to get up, but we came up this flight of stairs here.
From the next floor down. So
Yeah, so if we go
Yeah,
to the
okay.
next floor down, that should lead us to where those revenants broke your sword, as I'm sure you remember. And then,
definitely. How awful.
Oh,
oh, poor sword. We can bury that in the graveyard too if you want.
Well, I've got
I
it.
thought we
I'm-
could
no, I'm-
carry it in the backpack, if anything.
no,
You've got,
it is-
you,
I picked it up because I'm hoping to maybe mend it. I like that dancing sword.
I think what you've got now.
I'd just like to point out that those stairs lead up.
Oh, damn it.
It's the stairs at the other. If you're going downstairs, then just tell me. Then I'll switch.
Yeah, we're
across.
going downstairs.
I would like to go downstairs.
Okay.
I think, Karis, what you're not realizing is you, instead of one sword, you now have 2 daggers.
Ah, very true.
Ooh.
Does it still
Can I
dance?
borrow them?
I'm gonna have a little go and see if it still works a little bit. Dance, dagger, dance, and like trick it up. But obviously, nothing happens.
Clearly not.
From the instant silence. I guess nothing happens.
So,
I think that's a fair shout, though.
ah, see the
Oh.
thing at the back. Yes, right. Okay.
I
yeah.
remember this, yeah, because we found old Sooty in the room.
The
Bye.
fireplace.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're
Old
checking all
Sooty.
these rooms on the way down. Then, shall we just go straight down?
I mean, we could always look down here. I mean, there's no reason to like rush. I mean, I'll just go to this corridor.
Let's have a look in this one.
As Felston steps into this part of the corridor, a wall drops behind her.
Oh shit!
Let's roll for initiative.
Oh.
As 2 doors down the corridor open, and a shitload of Phantom Warriors come pouring out.
Oh,
Oh, fuck me.
Peter, you naughty boy.
Hey, this is written in the book.
Damn it.
That'll
And
teach
so
you
it is
Peter's
written.
drinking.
That is the end of Felston.
Oh, damn it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is gonna get really fucking hard.
I have a plan.
Okay.
Ready,
You're
ready.
not. You're not. Nobody else is rolling initiative. Only Felston.
Oh, sorry.
Um,
Can you
Oh.
delete me then? Because that was a crap roll.
You don't
Oh.
actually. You don't even hear the wall because it doesn't make a sound as it appears.
Okay.
All right, so I'm using the metal dice for this, so hope for good rolls, guys.
Oh shit.
Start smashing some skulls, Felston.
I got 19. Thank God for that.
Oh god.
I love these
Oh.
dice. Love these dice.
You got 20 in the game.
Shit, did I? All right, I'll take that.
No, you're taking 19.
Oh, 19. Oh.
Oh, take the 20.
Peter.
Take the 20.
Take it. I tried. He went. Right. So. Oh,
Don't worry, there's
God.
only one. There's only one Phantom Warrior ahead of you. As these Phantom Warriors come pouring out of the rooms. Oh, they're 5 feet, these squares. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As this warrior comes running towards you, begin combat. Elston. If anybody
Yeah.
else wants to do anything, I mean, you're all just standing in a corridor nowhere near, so you don't know this is happening.
Sure, we'll hear something sooner or later.
There's a wall now.
Oh, so did we see the wall come down? I hear it come down.
Nope. This wall just appeared, and you don't even know where she is.
I don't. I didn't even see where she went.
Nobody did, because she just wandered off down the corridor. Let's go, Felston.
Okay. This is a window, right?
Yep.
Smash the window and I jump out the building.
Okay. So that's 50 feet. Okay. You can do that. Damn it.
Nah. I mean, we're on the first floor or the second
One-
floor.
1d6 per 10 feet, so you take 4d6 bludgeoning damage.
If you're jumping out the window.
Yeah, I mean, you're not on the ground floor here.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm on the
Oh,
first
sorry,
floor.
sorry, it's 20 feet up, not 40. 20 feet. So you land outside 20 feet, so you take 2d6 falling damage.
You want me to roll for it?
Yeah.
2d6. I never
Um,
get to roll d6. I'm excited. 11.
this isn't battle music.
Oh, and you've mocked me with the nah 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 nah. Now, Peter,
Oh,
this
it-
is just mean now, Peter.
How much have we took? 11 points.
7 points.
Okay.
And I mean, I've jumped down. I mean, I can still move, can't I? I mean, I've got terribly bad ground shock,
Yeah, you can still move, yeah.
and
Or
I'm
20
going
feet?
to. I'm going
25
to.
feet?
Yeah. 25 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to move there, and I'm going to run to the front of the building.
Okay.
Aha, you
Your
weren't
action.
expecting that, were you?
Was that not? Is that your action?
It's my action. I'm done.
Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 Phantom Warriors smash out of the windows.
Damn it!
One
I think
doesn't.
they've all got to take
one
one
does.
2d6 bludgeoning damage
These
as well.
these Phantom Warriors land as if nothing's happened.
Oh, shit.
They just
Cheating.
land. I mean, they're ghosts, and then they do a dash. So, which one's the... Yeah, they all catch up with you. But they've taken their actions getting near you.
Has everyone seen Four Lions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
Still not seen that. I need to see it.
Oh, no.
I was just
I've seen-
imagining that where he's running across the field.
The field, yeah, with the
Yeah.
crow. Oh, it's pretty grim. Is it a crow, a pigeon, or something? Whatever it is, yeah.
Yeah, he's got something in his hand there. Yeah.
Righty. This one actually, Felston, is going to attack you with his spectral longsword. Sorry, I need to change this music.
Yeah, it's not the most epic music.
It is. See me, I'm doing
For
huge
you,
rolls
yes.
on
For
the
me,
floor.
no.
Can't make it stop. Why can I not make it stop?
No one can make it stop.
I had 2 tracks running at once when I started. I had to stop one of them playing.
Sorry, it's going to have to be this tune.
It's fine.
Alright,
Uh,
then.
Hopefully it will
The
finish
epic.
soon.
Die to a waltz. 2, 3.
I don't want to die to waltz music. I want to go out with something epic.
You're going to go out to Vampire Masquerade, Waltz,
Oh no.
Nat
Oh!
20. So you take 11
Serious pain.
plus 11, 22 points of damage. It is
Guys.
your turn.
It's my turn.
Did you rage?
No, I didn't, because I jumped out a window.
Metagaming.
I
Sorry.
couldn't. I would have lost my rage anyway. As a free action, I'm gonna scream from the top of my lungs. I need some fucking help.
Let's have a perception check from everyone. Keris, if you get a 12 or more, you get it, but everybody else is on 15 because you're literally in a fucking corridor.
No, I've got disadvantage.
Peter's such a mean DM. Don't let him tell you anything that I've ever done to him. It's all lies.
18.
Milo, you hear screaming.
Guys, quick! Felston's in
Ziggy,
trouble.
you hear screaming. Amadon, you know exactly where the screaming is coming from. It's
Alright, mine's
Felston.
disadvantage, sorry. So I've rolled 2, so it's my
Right,
lowest.
disadvantage.
it's still-
Oh, yeah.
still-
this is
The
still-
22 anyway.
Still get to 22.
Help me.
Yeah, you hear Amadon screaming for help.
Felston.
From
Felston.
sorry, yeah, no, yeah, you're Amadon. From the back of the building, you know pretty much exactly where it's come from. Anyone else? Pause. Irina. Irina begins to wonder where her friend is. Wisdom. One.
I'm going to tell everyone, yo, it's over here. Even though I don't actually know.
All
it
right.
in-
Okay. Well, okay. Then nobody else needs to roll, so everybody knows exactly what's going on where she is. We'll roll for initiative depending on whether you get there or not. So Felston's
Can you just do a blinker? Because I don't actually know
you
IRL where she is.
outside the building to the north.
All right.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course you don't know where she is.
Oh.
You actually don't know where she is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So
Felston.
first thing, gonna rage. Always gonna rage. Gonna whack out the old blood spear, and I'm gonna go for this one here. So let's see. I'm also going to do if I can find it. Where the hell is it? I think it's a reckless attack. Oh, no, I'm not going to
Okay.
reckless attack. No reckless attack because I realize how low health I am. So blood spear. So I'm
That'd
going
be
to
reckless.
It would be reckless. That's a. Did that come through? Yes, it did.
Yeah.
That's a 25.
Are you attacking the one on the left, top left?
Yeah, this one here.
Yeah, that hits.
Roll damage. Plus, that's 13 points of damage for the +2. That does include. So yeah.
You stab the blood spear at it, and it puffs into smoke. And
Ow.
it disappears.
Because I killed. Hang on, let me just check something because I get a lovely little bonus with this spear. Any crit. When you hit with a melee attack using this magic spear and reduce the target to 0 points, I gain 2d6 temporary hit points. So I'm gonna roll 2d6 for that.
All right.
With the spear. So that's 8 temporary hit points for me. And then I'm gonna attack this one to my right.
Okay.
Again with the blood spear. Is a probably old
That is
24.
also a hit.
11 points of damage.
You swing your spear at it, and you do some damage to it, but it's still there.
Okey doke. I've used my bonus action. I am finished.
Okay, I think you are. Right. As these phantom, actually, let's all roll initiative. Then you can start taking your turns after I finish this round. When do you do your free action? Do you do it? Have you just done your free action, but you shouted?
I did my free action first.
Do we hear anything?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I hope so.
let's wait until the end of this turn. Spectral longsword times 6. So.
Oh, come on!
Jesus.
What is going on?
Stop
roll.
it! Stop it, please.
Got 3
So that's 11,
20 tonight.
11, 18 points of damage from him.
Wait, is that bludgeoning or?
It's spectral force damage.
Oh shit! I don't have resistance gets there.
It's a spectral longsword.
Oh, sorry. How much, Peter?
What was it? 11 plus 7, 18 times 6. So normal 8 is a miss, I guess.
That doesn't hit.
Ooh,
Doesn't hit.
12. Miss.
Stop it! Stop it, Peter!
Number 5.
Oh gosh.
So
Right.
that's 11, 17 points of damage.
And what was the first one? 18 points of damage.
Yep.
Oh Jesus!
How many is that? 1, 8, 4. So there's 2 more.
Oh,
23, I guess, is a hit.
it hits.
10 points of force damage.
Jesus.
And then 1 more. Don't worry, the pain will be over soon. One way or the other. 22, and that's for 4 points of damage. And now everybody else can roll initiative.
Well, you guys do that. I'm gonna see if I've got anything that can. I've got something that can help me, but I'm sure I've got some sort of fright.
I'm in with a dead end.
I mean, you can see a window.
There's a window in front of me. Can I jump through this?
There's a window there, and there's a window there. And then... okay. Is everybody done initiative? To the top, the final Phantom Warrior. You can knock that last hit off 4 points of damage because he was actually dead. I forgot to mark him dead, sorry.
All right, cool.
Okay, and then that Phantom Warrior is going to attack you. Spectral Longsword.
Please miss.
It's a miss. Is it 14?
Oh yes, it's a miss. Oh, thank God.
Okay. Next up is Felston.
Right. I'm gonna use the this attack this dude here.
Okay.
With the blood spear again.
Uh-huh.
That is a come on. It's a 12.
That's a miss.
I'm
AC
gonna-
16.
I'm gonna attack him again. 18.
That's a hit.
Let's roll some damages. It is 13 points of damage.
Yep. You spike him with your blood spear, and he disappears.
Right, and that's another 2d6 temporary hit points that I get.
Temporary hit points don't stack.
Oh, but I already lost all my temporary hit points because you
Oh,
killed them.
sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I get 6 extra points.
Okay.
You're shaving off my health, Peter. Very kind of you.
You're welcome.
And as a extra movement bonus action, right, I'm gonna go into a. Do I have to go into a frenzy at the start of my turn, or can I frenzy whenever? Oh no, sorry, it's an actual frenzy attack. Excuse me,
However
it's a
it
bonus
works.
action.
Don't know. Don't know how
Yep,
it
sorry,
works.
I read that wrong. I'm going to frenzy, and I'm going to use my bonus action as an extra attack to attack this dude here.
Okay.
And we're going to go with the blood spear again. So let's.
So
It's
you've got exhaustion now, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got 1 level of exhaustion. Well, after the rage ends. I
After
think.
the rage ends. Okay, fine.
And that's a
20's a hit,
20.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
And that is 15 points of damage.
You stab it with your spear, and it disappears into a puff of smoke. Okay. Are you done?
I'm done. I mean, can I actually? No, a dash would be an action. No, I'm done.
It would. Phantom Warrior, top right. He's going to attack you with a spectral longsword. Deadpan face again. It
hits.
Or 4 points of damage. Ziggy the Ratcatcher.
Ziggy the Ratcatcher is going to fine. So, what am I doing? Think about this, Greg.
So Omadon's told you that it's happening at the back of the building to the north.
How am I going to get out there? Where did Omadon go? Did he go through this room?
Yeah.
I'll do the same thing then. I'll just follow wherever he went. And I'm going to dash, so I'm going to go 5, 10. Where's the window? Is there a broken window anywhere?
Have you not
Two
got
windows. I don't think they're broken.
I mean, they're not broken.
Okay, 5, 10.
They're not in the best shape.
15, 20. I'm going to 25 and just smash straight through and dive out of the window.
Okay. Do your 2d6 falling damage, unless.
I'm going to unfurl the wings and fly like a
Or to,
beautiful bat.
Okay. What's your flying speed? Is it 30 or 40 feet?
I think it becomes 40 feet. I mean,
Part
that's
of your
open
dash.
to interpretation, because effectively I'm just gliding down to the ground. It's your choice, Peter, really.
If you run at a window and then open your wings, it's not dash, is it?
It's a dash, because I'm
Is it
smashing
additional
through
movement?
I'm smashing through the window, yeah.
Okay, fine.
I mean, you can argue it's
you can-
difficult terrain if you want, I suppose.
No, you
It's
can use your
choice.
40 feet flying speed.
Okay, so it's 25 and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40. So I land what? Oh, does that take me to there? That's really.
No,
That's
no,
much
40's there.
further.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's this?
Does that mean I can still do my other like 30 feet on the ground then? You
Yes.
gotta remember.
Yes,
Like-
you can.
Oh, what a guy! Right. I'm gonna run. Yeah. So
Amazing.
I'm gonna run to there.
Sorry, that's what I picture. Whenever you say I'm going to
There you
extend
go.
my wings and float like an angel.
I
He's
think
my
you're on the money
angel.
there, Mike. To be honest with you, Ziggy Bat. I like it. I'm on board with that.
I guess that's your action then.
Yeah, entirely, because that was a dash.
Okay. Phantom Warrior's next. Bottom right. He's still going to attack Felston.
Apparently,
Yeah.
I'm also the knight, but equally, I'm Usain Bolt these days.
5 points of damage to Felston. Deadpan face.
I'm
Hold on.
insulted that they don't show emotion at me. It's just like, oh, come on now.
Oh, no, these things, I mean, they've got faces, but they're more or less, but they're just completely emotionless. We're done.
guess I'm gonna join the party and take the fall damage.
You can try and unfurl your robes
Well,
with your little old man legs.
yeah, I'm gonna grab one of these curtains and tie it to my robe and make like a
Ooh.
Rapunzel sort of ladder down. I presume that'd be an action, but
No, I'll allow that. That just negates your falling damage.
right.
In a swift motion, you grab the curtain and it kind of almost gently lands you on the ground.
Cool. Can you move me outside the wall?
Sorry.
Oh, I'm out.
Is it? So
Sorry.
I love it, Mike.
30 feet, yeah.
to there. To there. If you
Is
want
that
to.
That's if I want to. Right, my line of sight, I can actually see this one. I'm presuming that's through a couple of windows, or is that the upstairs windows?
The upstairs. Well, let me see. Is there a downstairs? Yeah, there's a downstairs as well. You can see right through the downstairs window.
If I sent you a screenshot, it's like a sniper.
Oh,
line
I
of
can
sight.
see it. I can click on your token and see what you can see.
Yeah.
You can shoot that one.
Right, I'm gonna shoot that one. Does that come through?
Yep. So out of nowhere, Felston, you see this this bolt just appear out. It just shoots through the windows as it turns this thing into mist. And it puffs away.
Cool. That's my turn.
It's pretty
Okay.
sweet.
Keris.
So we've obviously heard Amadon go through here. Are we measuring as the crow flies?
No, through the window.
So like I'd have to go
The
there.
dash in, yeah.
Yeah. Which window did Amadon go through?
The smashed one.
Which is this one.
Bottom one, yeah.
Okay. I'm probably gonna do something similar then, and maybe try and slide down the curtains like some kind of cool person. But
The first time that was very creative, but now that you're a copycat and you're carrying all that shitload of armor and Saint Angel's bones and everything, you're gonna have to give me a dexterity.
yeah,
Let's call it a 10. Call it a 10.
Please.
See whether you
9.
take
Maybe a
falling
9.
damage or not. Oh, it's a 10.
Shit.
Did you roll a 9?
No, I haven't. I've not rolled anything yet, but I'm trying to find it. Dex. Is it a save? Yeah, Dex. Alright, there we go.
Ability check.
Oh,
Yeah, you can.
checks. Dex, got it. Oh.
Yep.
That'll do. I'll have that.
Haphazardly, you dive out the
Not as
window.
cool as I want to be. Yeah.
You don't take your falling damage.
Okay.
You probably end up.
But then,
30 feet will get you there next time we're done.
All right. Okay, let's do that then. Let's move.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Right.
Yep, me done.
Is that you done? Okay.
Pretty much, yeah. Still can't see.
Marlo.
I'm going to do the same thing.
Shit, I forgot about Arena. God damn.
Right at the top.
That's the lowest I've ever seen a roll.
Oh wow.
13, 30.
Yeah, that'll do. Wow, you're all doing the current thing. Okay. You've started the trend, Dylan.
Oh, because there's a wall here, isn't there? We can't get through.
We're now suddenly Cirque du Soleil.
Arena. she's going to do the same thing. Shall I even bother rolling dex? I might as well. Since it's 20 and it's a +9. Ability check, normal. Almost effortless. She dives out the window and she joins the crew here. Okay, that's Irina and that's Marlowe. And then back to the top, we've got the Phantom Warrior, who is going to, again, deadpan face, go into Spectral Longsword. That 20. 17.
Is that me or Ziggy?
You.
Oh. That hits.
Okay, so that's a 5, and then he does his second attack. I think I forgot to do a second attack on a previous one, so lucky you.
Oh, please stop.
That's a 7.
It misses. Thank God.
Okay, you're up next.
Alright, which one attacked me?
Bottom left.
Oh, no, I'll leave that one to Ziggy. I'm gonna attack the one here.
Okay.
And with the blood spear, because it's feeling thirsty, is a good old 23.
That'll hit.
And roll damage. So 15
13.
points.
Yep. Oh, 15, even so.
Yeah.
Your blood spear has the same effect. Disappears into a puff of smoke, and he's dead.
Oh. And because you've once again shaved off all my temporary hit points, I can do it again. We'll take it. Get out of here. I don't want that. And that was just the first.
Oh, sorry.
And then my second attack will be for the one that decided to prod me. And good old blood spear again. Is a 19.
No, that's a hit, yeah.
And roll damages. That's 15.
Again, he dissipates into a cloud of mist.
Dust. Everybody know dust. Then there's a bonus action frenzy on this dude here, so good old blood spear. And that does Bubkiss.
Oh,
2 out of 3 ain't
Yeah,
bad. That's me done.
Okay. all right. Next up is Ziggy. Almost everybody else is dead.
Right, let's start murderating this one in front of me.
I'm missing the Phantom Warrior.
Dab! Are you ready?
Yeah,
16
that hits.
for 8 points of damage. Oh, okay. I just got an error message when I hit my dagger. Ooh, natural 20.
All right.
9 points, but I'm going to throw my sneak attack in there, which does another. At this point, does 10d6, which is nice.
You don't need to. Your
Can I just roll 10d6, please?
yeah, actually, yeah, 10d6. I have to see this.
Thanks.
10d6. Oh wow.
Woo! For another 40 damage.
Yeah,
You beast.
Eviscerate his soul.
You annihilate him. As with a flurry of blows, you completely annihilate him, and he just turns into another puff of mist.
He disappears, and Ziggy just takes another drag on his cigar, like casually, like he didn't just charge out here like an insane man. Good times.
Felson's gonna collapse and go, God, am I glad to see you.
He just casually goes, likewise, with a bit of a kind of doff of his cap.
Oh, we got any more Peter? Or
Yeah.
oh, what?
From behind you, kind of, well, you hadn't even noticed he was there. Nobody had. A well-dressed, good-looking man with a jet black hat, jet black hair, starts clapping slowly.
Fuck you, Strahd. Get out of here, you punk ass bitch.
As Strahd appears behind you,
Oh.
and let me end the combat. No.
Ziggy will like pause, kung fu hustle style, like drag his foot back and, just push the cape back, ready to grab his daggers. It's like,
It puts his hands up like, whoa, whoa, whoa. He says, that was impressive.
It's nothing yet.
And he's smiling at everyone. He says, I noticed that you have ignored my invitation. Now, he kind of points, well, he kind of spreads his arms at the mansion and he says, you've lit the beacon of Argynvost. Well done, you. And he looks at you all kind of quite condescendingly.
Thanks.
He says, you've caught my attention quite a lot recently.
Killing the hag.
Yes, I understand that you killed my second mother.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You can have her
didn't put
back
up
if
much
you
of a
want.
fight.
I don't believe you, Mr. Wynn.
We're staying. She's not.
It looks at you incredulously. He says, "But I owe you my thanks, I guess. She has hounded me for quite some time. So, my thanks."
Was she hounded you?
Well, that's a very long story, there, Omadon. And he looks at you quite wryly, Omadon, and is like, you are quite an impressive individual.
Thank you.
Austin shouts out from the ground, "Don't take the compliment."
He smiles at a mouthful of teeth and fangs at you, Felston. But he's still kind of is looking around, like he's looking among you and just around the place. He says, somebody is missing from your group right now. No?
He left her at Kresk.
Yeah, you need to
Give
go
me.
to the
You'll have to give me a deception,
Oh God.
and
hang
you
on.
better make it good.
Shit.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a 19.
Oh, that's nice.
He looks at you and he smiles and he says, "Felston, come on, give me some credit." He just looks around the mansion and says, "Where is she hiding? Where is she hiding?" As 1 second. Yeah, so he's just looking around the mansion, going, "Come on, tell me, where is she?"
She's not here. Bugger off.
I'll have an intimidation check from you.
Oh, Oh, that was nearly a nat 20. That's a
But it wasn't.
19.
He laughs and he says, "Okay, okay, little one," and he kind of gestures like calm down, but he's clearly speaking to you like you're a child. He says, "Please, you must all join me. The table." I will send my carriage at dawn. Please come.
Do have our own carriage.
He looks over at you, Omadon, and he says, Mr. Omadon, especially you, please ensure that you tend. And he morphs into a bat and flies off. And Irina kind of peers from around the corner, and she goes, "Is he gone? That creep."
He's gone.
Austin just is lying on the ground. Bloody hell, guys!
Ziggy's like, I don't know if you noticed, but Felston kind of, scared him off.
Austin's gonna scoff and go, "Yeah, scared him off." lying on lying on the ground, going, "Bugger off!" Now, if you don't mind, sorry, go on.
He looked quite amused when you told him to bugger off. Okay. Here we are outside Argenvostholt.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Felston.
Thank you.
29 points of healing. Not much, but...
I'll take it.
That probably is quite a lot at this stage.
Yeah, I was down to, if it weren't for those temporary hit points, I would be dead. Not dead, but like I have unrelenting something or other, which if I drop to 0, I can once like go die. It's like no, I'll go to 1 hit point and then. Oof.
Okay, have another 21.
You also get to slap someone back, which is quite entertaining.
I will not lie to you, Shards. If you hadn't have shouted for help, your character would be dead by now.
Oh yeah,
they would have done the death rolls for you.
As soon as you said they follow you, I was like, I have to shout for help. I have to shout for help.
Shards.
I think she handled them pretty well. Oh, Felston. Woo!
Oh, the blood spear, my beautiful little spear.
Did you get that extra 21 points I just put on you?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Thank you very, very much.
Are we planning on a long rest anytime soon?
I am counselling.
Certainly need one, yes.
Before
I
we go
have.
to Strahd?
Can we go and check out some more things around here then? What time are we on, Peter?
It's early afternoon.
Yeah. Because
I mean, it's the weather is quite bad here. Actually, you can't really see the weather, but it is quite bad here. It's quite snowy. I wouldn't say that you can long rest here.
I want to check out this building at the back.
What about the snow? There you go.
Yay.
Okay.
Ooh, snow. Like it's going to be tomorrow.
We check out the building at the back while we're outside. We might as well.
Oh yeah, I've got Dusty with us. I'm sure there was a graveyard nearby.
Yeah, there's a graveyard and like a dodgy. I don't know if we can get in this way.
Tarnished silver-plated gargoyles shaped like dragon wormlings cling to the stone-tiled roof of this mausoleum. An 8-foot-tall, 4-foot-wide white marble door set into southwest wall is engraved with the name Argenvost.
We go that way. Oh, nice.
Southwest is this side, isn't it?
Little path.
Is there anything on the door, Pete? Any kind of other
Woods.
emblem or anything like that?
Yep. On the wall, there is script. Who's got Draconic?
Me. Ooh, yeah.
Have you?
Yes. I always wanted to talk to a dragon. That's why I picked it.
You decipher the writing on the wall. It says, "Here lie the bones and treasures of Argenvost, Lord of Argenvostholt and founder of the Order of the Silver Dragon."
Oh, Conic. Oh shit. Should I? Right. I'll obviously.
Door is sealed.
I'll translate to everyone. Probably a good idea.
Austin's eyebrows raise go, treasure?
Don't forget, Felston, you've got the greedy fault.
What was
No.
said there? Sorry, I missed that. Apologies.
It says, "Here lie the bones and treasures of Argynvost, Lord of Argynvostholt and founder of the Order of the Silver Dragon."
Oh,
That's quite-
hello.
That's vain, isn't it? I know what
Treasure.
I know what I'll name this order. I'll name it after me.
Keris is going to stand in front of the door though and look at Felston directly. Be like, you can't take any treasures from this.
Oh, what? But they're dead. They don't need them. And we have to go to Strahd's house tomorrow. Come on, let me have something at least stabs well.
Agreed.
You have
I don't like.
plenty that stabs well.
I want more stabby things. These guys want to kill. They were after Strahd, so I don't think they'll mind if I take something and try to impale it in Strahd.
Seems like it's almost our duty to the household of Argynvostholt. You know.
Exactly. You've got all these lovely weapons, and none of them are stabbing Strahd.
If there are weapons.
Don't forget, I'm going to bury this dead guy here, so you know.
Okay, in the graveyard out the back, or
Oh.
in the actual thingy.
I don't know who this dude is, so we ever find out who this dude is, or
Back in a
I think
second.
we should bury him out the back. Oh, the guy from upstairs.
yeah, I brought him with me because he like nearly killed us all, so it's only fair that he gets a proper burial. He wasn't a bad guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to bury him in Lord Argynvolt of, you know, the self-proclaimed, like, oh, here's my, where have I gone? Oh, I'm here.
Just move yourself.
um,
Sorry, you're
oh,
in the
sorry.
wrong.
Sorry, it just like,
area.
oh, yeah. Are there any open graves, Peter?
There are three,
It looks
as
like
far as I
some
can tell.
pretty new. 4.
Tucked behind the mansion is a fog-shrouded cemetery enclosed by a 7-foot tall fence of wrought iron. In the northeast corner stands a mausoleum.
Did we not know the guy's name? Can we not check these gravestones? Can we check
I
the
thi-
gravestones?
Just thinking, we did see the name, but we weren't supposed to see the name because he was on the initiative list.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. It's fine.
We know his name then.
What? It was something. It sounded Scandinavian. That's all I remember about it. It was like a proper
Yeah.
Viking name.
Okay, can we check out these two, the stones and see what it says, the inscriptions?
Okay, so it's extremely foggy around here.
I'll put my sun sword in my pocket, in my back pocket.
Let's have a DC 10 from you, Keris. Perception.
Oh.
DC 10.
Perception. Skills 1. Oh, okay, I can do that. Got a tick next to
Oh,
it.
good.
Yay, that'll do. I've got pretty
24.
good perception.
You, on closer inspection, when you look at these graves, it looks like 5 of these graves have been. First, they thought it looked like they've been dug up, but as you look closer, you realize that there's like claw marks all around the earth around these graves. So something's obviously crawled out of them.
Like
There's no
zombies.
sign of the missing corpses, but the surrounding fence is in.
Any treasure?
It's what, sorry?
Abaddon's going to put his hands up like nothing to do with me. I've not been here before. I've been with
I
you
mean,
all the time.
these are graves. You don't often find treasure buried in graves.
Listen, have you never seen when they excavate all the freaking ancient Egyptian pharaohs and that? There's loads of treasure. Don't give me that shit.
Grave
These
robbers.
aren't the pharaohs, or these are the little helpers, aren't they?
Shut up, Meg.
Can I, with that perception roll, Peter? Can I see the actual names on the tombstones or whatever you want to call it, the headstones?
Yeah, I mean you can see the names.
Do any ring familiar to that dude?
The writing, like the language that it's written in, is unfamiliar. What languages have you got?
Draconic and common.
Yeah. Amadon says I can read any writing.
Or can you?
Oh, nice.
Just
Amadon,
can
come and
ya?
have a look at these tombstones.
I thought I was completely spent and it'd be no use until we get a long rest, but hey ho.
Let's have
Something tells me Peter's a salty ass bitch.
let's have a investigation check, Amadon.
Okay.
Does that come through?
Yep, 17. Well done. This language is, you know, this as an old language of the Sword Coast. The language written on these, like, you know, you hear lies and in memory of. It's written in Sword Coast Common, but it's not even common. It's a very old, ancient version of it. You've only seen this in old manuscripts. But you don't really recognize any of the names. Actually, a couple of them you do. You see Victor, not Victor. Damn. Jesus, what's he called?
The guy we just
Even I've forgotten now.
I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, sorry, just bear with me.
A guy.
is it the guy we just killed in the mansion?
There's too many people integral to the story. in this
Vladimir Horngard.
You see his tomb?
What's his grave?
Grave,
It's
yeah.
empty.
Is it the right? So it's an empty one.
Let's pop him in there then. That seems sensible.
Yeah, I've obviously read it out to the party.
So is there something that Amadon will do then? Burials.
Would he? Won't be opposed to it. He's not really religious type. He's don't really care for it whatsoever, to be honest. But he won't be against it either.
Okay. All right. So Keris is intent on burying this body. What does Marlowe think of this? What does his cord teachings tell him?
To beam before we call up some special shit.
Yeah, I'm not too
What are we
comfortable.
calling the Raven Queen?
What I miss?
We may be calling in the Raven Queen.
Oh shit! Who did what? Who did what? Did you do it again?
I'm really not comfortable with that.
Oh my god! Did you do it again?
I've still got my hands up. Nothing to do with me. I've been with you guys.
You 100%? Oh, I'm gonna propose it to the party, right? These things, like, I imagine Keris has told us, like, these things haven't been dug up. Somebody's crawled out.
No, Keris didn't say anything like that.
Oh no! Oh, sorry, that's metagaming.
Keris is the one that's trying to put them back in the grave.
Oh yeah, no, let's put the dude back in the grave.
Yeah, I think that's
Arena nods her head and agrees, and she says, "He deserves a proper burial."
exactly.
He didn't attack us to be awful. He just attacked us because he thought he wanted vengeance.
Because he's angry and dead.
Yeah, let's pop him in.
Alright, let's pop him in, and I mean, one of the religious lot can say a nice little prayer for the dead dude.
I'll let Marlo take lead on this.
Give the blessing.
The guy that wasn't comfortable with it.
Yeah, who's closest to the Morning Lord?
Probably me.
I
Don't worry,
I was more
you're not
comfortable with the Raven Queen bit.
Oh, somebody
More comfortable, or
somebody
not?
hasn't defiled anything, so that's fine. And plus, like, obviously, you're not like you can't contact the court, so you're not like cheating on him.
No, that's not really been an issue since we've been here. I think,
Different postcode, so it's all right.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
cousins. So
What happens
I'm
in
sure-
Barovia stays in Barovia.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Court of the Morning Lord like each other. It's fine. It's fine. They'll get over it.
Okay, I'll pop him back in the ground. Give blessings to his will to survive, and hope that peace be rained upon him. He finds peace in the afterlife, and the Morning Lord takes him from here to the beyond, and hopefully he'll stay put. And we will honour him by carrying forth our mission to destroy the evil in the land.
Beautiful.
Interesting. Okay. Are you burying him?
Yeah.
Okay, so Irina picks up a piece of earth and just throws it. I guess on top of the body because there's no cask. As you all proceed to do the same, I guess. I don't really want to take away your agency. And then you begin to bury him.
Just throws a cigar in, like, dead. Flick. Oh, sorry, we're doing a thing.
Harry shoots him a dirty look.
I mean, he might have smoked. He might like it.
Almadon sees the look Keris just shot Ziggy and thinks, go on, I'll chuck a bit of mud in there, whatever.
Not with, no,
This
not
is
with
what-
Sends you on board, like, okay.
This is what humans do.
Irina looks at you, Ziggy, and she says, "My dear goblin, how did you know that this was the nobility's burial rite?"
Look, I guess, he says.
Very good. Okay. What was Amadon doing there?
He just followed suit because they were a bit nervous at Keris. Look.
Okay, you all get a feeling that you've done something really good here, and you all become inspired as you lay this body to rest. Finally, after centuries of torment for him. Okay.
Cool.
Well, let's go look at that other dude's grave and nick his shit.
Shit.
Oh dear.
He doesn't need it. He's dead.
It's a
Also, he hates
dragon.
Strahd.
Wrath of
Was
the
he a
dragon.
Wait,
I feel like
is
it's going to be my life mission to make Shards just say dead. It really tickles me every time. He's dead.
Indeed.
Oh,
this bird is dead. It is pining for a fjord. Good old Monty Python. Oh, I can't get out the door.
Wait, Keris is got yeah. Oh,
Are we both going for the door, being like,
Yeah.
I got it. I got it.
Open,
It's,
open.
this door is sealed. It's a big, huge stone door, sealed shut.
I want to kick it.
Hmm.
How many health points do you have left?
You're gonna kick it. Okay.
I would like to. Yeah.
Let me step back 1 sec.
Oh yeah. Kick it. All right. Let's have a strength. Can you see inside this place?
Oh, for chuffing. Ugh. I rolled the exact same. I'm not wasting my inspiration on that. No.
You go at it with all the force that you've got in your huge legs, and this door doesn't even budge a little bit. Give it another kick, you reckon you'll probably break your leg.
Ziggy says, maybe this is not a door that's opened with brute strength, Felston, and starts feeling around and patting the door to see if there's a mechanism or lock that I can open.
So you think it responds to a gentleman's touch, then, do you?
Well, maybe, he says with a wink.
Let's have an investigation check from.
All right. Let's see if I can actually find what I'm doing.
Investigation check.
Yeah, I'm just Ooh,
It's hard
a
to
4.
find the checks.
Clearly slightly
Can-
intoxicated.
That's some good whiskey.
You can't discern any possible way of opening this door.
Can I? You don't need to get a token out. I'm just going to put Briag on the floor and use tremor sense. Can I feel any rumbles or anything around the tomb?
No. Other than your footsteps.
Ziggy turns to Felston and goes, "Guess I'm not a gentleman after all."
You'll always, and Felson goes, "You'll always be a gentleman to me."
Mhm.
Like trying to make him feel better. Like it's like, don't worry about it.
It's okay,
He'll
mate.
take that. It's rare. I mean, let's be honest. We're in the middle of Barovia. You don't get a compliment from anyone seemingly in this place.
I look at it. Felson looks and goes, "Don't worry, there'll be other doors."
I'll just reassure Ziggy by saying, "Don't worry, mate. When you sleep, I'll paint your batsuit green. You'll be fine." Fetch it.
But he says, "But how am I supposed to be the knight if you paint me green? More like the forest, then, surely."
Well, we are surrounded by forest. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I am
It'd
the
be better.
forest doesn't really have the same ring to it, though, does it, Marlowe?
No, but neither does flying like a bat.
Listen, haters gonna hate.
Bats are going to be green.
Apparently so.
I've not got any spells that can detect any kind of spiritualness. I don't think.
No, I kind of do, but not available right now.
No.
So, Peter,
Yes.
are you saying that we won't be comfortable enough to take a long rest here then? Or could we
That-
find like a little room to barricade ourselves in? Would that not feel comfortable?
It's a graveyard
Oh, not in the graveyard.
next to a ruined mansion that was
In the
full of
mansion.
ghosts moments ago.
It's
The
fireplace.
mansion-
You can burn shit in the mansion. We're good at burning stuff.
Yeah, in the mansion, could we not potentially find a place that feels good?
I don't think so. No.
Oh.
It's a completely foreign building that was full of unimaginable horrors.
The roof of this tomb, is that wood?
Nope. It's a combination of stone and metal. Who builds a mausoleum out of wood?
Oh, one can
So-
always hope.
What's the door made out of?
Stone. Set in stone.
The
Uh,
door is
Felson-
stone,
Fel-
set in
Felson-
stone.
Yeah, sorry. Felson just had an idea. Marlowe, do you remember that brooch thing I gave you?
Yes.
Is it? I mean, obviously, is there anywhere on it? Does it just look like a normal, pardon me, a door, or is there any sort of place that we could pop the pendant?
I'll pull the
It's
pendant.
just a
out,
blank
sort of-
stone door.
Ah,
Can I hold the pendant up to the door? That does anything?
If you want. As you take the pendant out to your pack and you just kind of just wave it at the door and nothing happens.
If I had a spell slot, I could get a few of us in.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh
Is it
no.
dusk yet?
Still wouldn't matter. I have no spell slots.
I would
This dusk is going to be
I
a
would
a
love
waste.
for you to get caught out here in the snow in the dark in a graveyard. It would be great.
Yeah.
I have a dumb question. When Stroud said he was like, "Oh, a carriage will be here at dawn to pick you up." Does he mean dusk because he's a vampire, or am I just being daft?
Means dawn.
Oh, why is he up at
So
dawn?
allow-
Way too
allow
late
us
for
to
him.
have
It's
a
fine.
long rest.
It's past his bedtime.
It is. Maybe he's staying up late.
He can pick you up tonight if you want.
Oh,
No.
thank you.
Are we even going to get in the carriage tomorrow?
I don't want to. He sucks.
Yeah.
We've got our own carriage.
Yeah.
You just want to rock up in a dragon skull. That's what you want.
It's
and
on the dragon. It's on the dragon.
Oh, yeah, it is too.
No, I took it back down.
Oh,
It didn't.
We fitted the pram wheels on the top.
Yeah, but we left
Oh,
the
they were
head
just-
up there.
yeah,
No,
just
no,
like
no, I
little
took it
ears
down.
or something.
Did you carry it, you feeble old man?
No,
Take it
no, I
back.
carried it back down.
Oh, god damn it.
Pick it back.
On your horse. Now I understand how Peter feels.
I did double check that it wasn't the source of the beacon.
It's
And
not
then-
the source of
and then
the
we-
beacon.
No, it's not the source. We used to light the beacon from what I gather. And
Okay.
then we all actually put it all back together. Well, most of us did, I think.
I went up for putting
With a
pram
pram.
wheels on it. I think that's highly disrespectful towards the dragon.
So it's on the front with pram wheels waiting. Our carriage awaits.
I don't think the dragon gives two craps about what we mortals do.
Yeah,
But
we
with
can-
its
we can
own
pimp it
skull,
as we go.
though.
Oh, just, it might jazz them up a bit. I agree that
We
we
get
should.
some like spooky dorkies on it then or something.
It's a spooky dokie.
What? You don't like a little on the
That's the
spindles.
bead you put on the spokes
Yeah.
of your BMX.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh! I've never heard that.
Used to get them in cereal packets.
Yes, you did. Rice Krispies or whatever, yeah.
This must be an English thing.
I was about to say, I think it's a very British thing, because I definitely know that.
What is that?
Oh, why have you? Oh!
It's disqualified. Why?
I don't want it. Is this some sort of prelude to the end? Like, oh, here's a giant mega chicken.
Keeping myself occupied while you have a little chat.
How do you
Some
share
robots.
stuff in there?
Just
Right,
copy
so-
paste.
This is going to be a bit of a puzzle, isn't it? If we can't long rest, if we can come back after a long rest, I could get some of us in there. But
I mean, could we not? I'm sure we could. No, the house is shitty, isn't it? I mean, I walked down a corridor and I nearly died, so you know.
Yeah, I don't think we can long rest here.
Are we
exactly.
close to anything?
What does that mean?
That camp, the camp of the peoples.
Oh, the Vistani
No.
camp.
Yeah. I think
Oh.
otherwise it's what's the name's ruins, the hag's ruins down south, but I don't think that's
Oh,
anywhere.
I don't want to. No, I don't
this-
think we should.
The stone circle that is obviously
Well, we can't stay there because somebody, and like looking over at Omidon, somebody defiled it. I don't want the Raven Queen taking my soul.
do you have a soul, Felston?
Of course I have a soul.
How dare you?
Oh.
Do you? What do you know of souls?
Felt one in my throat as I passed out.
Just waiting for him to
It's
say,
the
I've eaten
soul.
a few.
Soul of your
Okay.
shoe.
Oh, you're just awful.
You like dad jokes.
I do like dad jokes.
Somebody tell me are we still playing D&D?
Yes. So we've got to come back here. Are we gonna? Let's find a place to long rest, and then we'll talk about what we're gonna do. Because I mean, do we accept Strauss's invitation, or do we just go and bugger off?
Shall we head back to the camp? Are we happy?
Yeah,
I
I
think
would be
it's,
agreeable to that.
Yeah.
This puzzle's eluding us a bit, I think.
Yeah. And they've got beer or wine or something there too, aren't they, for
I
everybody?
need a drink.
A gin for me. Cheers.
It's a good. Does gin exist in Barovia, Peter? Have they not got that far yet?
No, I think it's just wine.
It's just wine here, isn't it?
Is it red or white? It's got to be red, doesn't it?
Red.
It has
Yeah.
to be red. White wine
Yeah.
sucks.
Mhm.
Are we going back to the camp then? Yeah.
Aye.
You're all
Yep.
too classy for me if you drink red wine.
If it makes you feel better, I mix it with Coke.
Red
Oh,
wine?
that's so fucking weird.
Oh!
Yeah,
You've
I
gone
never
from,
told.
you've
we
gone
never
from
told you
classy
this.
to absolute savage.
What?
I'd rather drink
dear.
white lightning.
Red
Well,
wine?
I'm not. Am I
Oh.
homeless? No, I'm not drinking White Lightning.
I'd rather
Rather
drink warm
drink.
white lightning. in a ditch.
Rather drink rainwater from a used ashtray. Let's
Oh,
let's go
Very
back to camp then.
yeah, as we discuss our alcoholic preferences.
And just act in complete revulsion to your hurt.
yeah.
It's tasty. I promise you. You do a half and half mix. You give it a stir. It's great.
The problem is,
It
if I did
does-
that in any sort of public place anywhere, I'd just get stabbed. What the fuck are
You don't do
doing?
it in a public place. You do it in the comfort of your own home, where only your wife
You
judges
do it at
you.
home
would
and be
stab me.
ashamed of it.
She would stab me in a heartbeat. What are you doing?
Oh dear. Yeah, it doesn't seem right. That I don't know. I'm gonna try it just for like an experimental assessment of this, but yeah. Ooh.
My recommendation is, as a starter, do like a quarter red wine and do like 3/4 Coke, and use Coke Zero.
I
Full
Coke
fat.
Zero.
Tastes better.
I used to drink it with 7-Up.
Red
Red
wine.
Red
Wine?
wine.
Yeah.
Like,
What's wrong with you, Peter?
I'll drink
Like a
that.
spritzer, though,
Oh,
that's
I
not
never
so
thought
bad.
of that.
That's just a spritzer, it's fine. But red wine and Coke is just next level.
Hey,
Brilliant.
Wait, red wine and 7-Up is a spritzer, but
Oh.
but, you know, I put Coke in it, and I'm the monster.
Yeah.
You
I'm
monster.
glad we're all on the
Monster.
same page here, to be honest.
Yeah, I wouldn't mix
believe
out with
it was
red
Ziggy
wine.
that called you a savage, so you know.
Yeah.
God dare you.
So to the camp then we go.
Shall we play D&D?
Well, you
Yeah,
know,
let's play D&D.
Yeah.
that's what we're here for.
Okay.
Let's go.
So you just
know
leave it.
by this time of night, Peter, that the campaign gradually gets derailed as we get slightly more and more tipsy. What was it, 2
Oh.
hours deciding on where we were going to go the other week?
Oh, let's not do
Oh.
that again.
that was one very drunk Kiwi and one very drunk Welsh woman.
Yeah, 2 hours deciding, and then we went to the wrong place.
Where did you want to go, Madon?
What's that?
Where did you want to go the other day?
Oh, I can't remember.
He's lost privileges since he defiled that.
Oh yeah,
graveyard.
we'll go back to
That was defiling though, wasn't it? So you would have been. It would have been
Yes-
a
Yester
legitimate
Hill.
go. Yester Hill. To defile it.
yeah.
Stop defiling things. Everything's you can't just defile further.
We've got what we want from there. It doesn't matter what I do there now. Well, what Armadon does there now.
Anyway, can we argue on the way to the camp, please?
Yeah, let's head off and have a little
Please.
chat on the way.
Peter's there like, save my soul.
Make it stop.
Like Chinese water torture, this isn't it, Pete? It's
Ah,
the
it's
D&D
fine.
equivalent.
This is
long
the
as you're
only
having a good
way
time.
that we can punish you mildly. Can't do anything to stop you, but this is all we can do.
Pretty much, yeah.
While we're on our way, I am going to go and get a top up and nip for a quick cig if anyone doesn't mind. And
Yeah, let's take a quick fight. Well, I suppose we just had a 20-minute break. Let's have another 5.
you
Yeah,
can
cup of
carry
tea.
on. I'll just tug along. You
Just-
know.
just
Tea,
before
that's
we-
very disappointing, Peter. Drink alcohol.
No, I need a cup of tea.
Just before we set off,
Shame.
then, I grabbed everyone's hand like Crystal Maze style. To the camp,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
and then it goes into a fag break.
Idiot.
I love it. To the Aztec zone as we dive through loads of random tunnels. Can we have a montage of our journey?
Yeah, obviously we're in the carriage, aren't we? Yeah.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Ooh.
Hello.
I'm here.
Oh, good. So I wander off into my kitchen to make a cup of tea with my wireless headset on, and I heard a beep. I was like, oh shit, don't tell me it's disconnected. It hasn't.
What model did you get, Mike?
The Steel Series Arctis 9.
I'm back.
They're quite good. It's got a good range on it. Because between my kitchen and my office, there's like a hallway, so it goes through 2 walls, and it's a good 10-15 meters.
That is a headset that isn't fucking about, is it?
No,
Jesus,
it's
that's
really good.
not cheap.
No, it's not cheap, but I'll tell you what, it's fucking great. 'Cause
I mean, there's only really the Astros that make me go, yeah, that's the next level up. Do you know what I mean?
I've got the 7s, and I have to admit the range on them is really good. Like even the sound quality is like proper. Like these are the best headphones I've had in a long, long time.
Mate, even they aren't cheap. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was like, oh, do I buy these? But I had previously gone through, oh, what's it? The German one, the Stein. I don't want to say Steinlager, but
Sennheiser.
that's
Yeah.
it. And they were shit. They like died after 3 months, and I was like,
I had some Corsair ones, and the rubber around the ear muffs rotted.
Which Corsair? What's wrong with your ears, Mike? Fucking
Well, no,
hell,
to be
mate.
fair, I'd not used them in like a year or two, so I
Yeah.
just sat in a drawer and I picked them up, and like the whole thing just started to flake. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Ugh.
What Corsair ones did you have? Because I had the classic wireless ones. You know, the RGB ones that they do. I can't remember.
Yeah,
what the
no,
model
these
number
are
is.
much older than that because they didn't even have RGB bits in it, and they were wired as well. So
Not that RGB matters, but you know what I mean, don't you?
yeah,
You know,
it
if it
looks-
flashes multicolours, it looks
Yeah.
sexy, right?
to everyone who's watching you don't see it.
You know,
just see
I switch it on multicolored mode when I want to represent, you know, like Pride Day, month, week. I can't remember what we do these days. Is it a month these days, or is it a week?
get a month.
Do you get a month now? Is it a month?
Yeah, and then Skittles decide to remove all the color out their Skittles.
It's like it's almost like, nah, we don't want to associate. We'll take the color out for this month. It's very weird that. That's it. RGB Void. I had them ones. I was gonna get them because they'd match my case again now, because obviously I got that fancy white case, didn't I? But I've got HyperX Cloud 2s at the moment, which are generally well received as, you know, a gaming headset. And they do a damn good job actually. They're not wireless, but to be honest, I'd rather people didn't hear me go for a piss when we're in the middle of a game. You know what I mean? So
what you do is you hit this button called mute.
yeah, but you know, when you've had a few bevies, sometimes you forget.
Best headphones I've ever had is they're not gaming headphones. There's no mic on them, but it's a COS Porta Pro, and they're like proper 80s looking, like metal band on the top, but the drivers in them, the actual speakers in your ears, they're immense.
Nice.
They're really lightweight, and but they look terrible, but the sound
Mate,
is epic.
Dill, you're just rocking around there like Star-Lord with your cassette player. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what it is. It's like something off Back to the Future. It's
Yeah, mate, they are classic. There's
Quite-
a bit of an appeal to that, though, isn't there? You know what I mean? Like, it's a certain age of like, that's a happy age for me. That.
Yeah.
Cassette players and then CD players came out, and don't you dare move or sneeze because you crack up. You know what I mean? Does everyone
Why?
remember that?
Yeah.
Getting a CD player and be like, oh god, I've missed half the track.
I remember before MP3s, when I first came to England, all I had was a CD player, and it ran on like AA batteries.
Yeah,
So
mate.
to survive like the long friggin' 24-hour flight, I had to pack like shitloads of batteries. And as I was going through customs, they were like, "Why do you have all these batteries?" And I was like, "Look at this shitty player that I have." And they were like, "Oh, okay, go on through."
And look at this
That's
web of
wicked,
CDs
just
I got
like-
with me.
Yeah. Also had a Game Boy, like a Game Boy Pocket, and I was like, and I held the two things up, and they were like, "Oh, yeah, go on through."
The real question is, what did you play on the Game Boy Pocket?
I played Pokemon Yellow because that was all I had.
Yes! What a hero. You've
Still
got good
have it.
taste. Wow, what? Do you know what? It's actually, like, what a great little game that was.
It's amazing. Like, it was like, oh, what will I do for the next 12 hours? Oh, fuck it, I'll play Pokemon.
Man, I don't know what it is about Pokemon, but it holds a special place in my heart. Like,
I have a Pokemon tattoo as well.
wow, that's commitment.
Which one?
Man, that's fucking, that's
So-
serious.
Hang on, let me see if I can find it. It's not of Pikachu.
I remember your
Can't
tattoo.
find it.
It's
like-
amazing.
Is it Pikachu shocked?
It's not
No.
Pikachu shocked.
It's more. It's more creative than that.
Saw it and I was like, this is what I want. And I took it to the tattoo artist, and he was like, yes. I found a copy of. Let's just pop it in the chat. That's what I have.
A HP bar, brilliant.
I have a HP bar on my hip. I even have some of the health missing.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
shit.
I love
That
it.
is good. Very good.
So I'm one bottle of whiskey down, guys. Here we go.
Hey.
Oh shit.
That is a giddy man.
I'm
Oh,
so
I'm
happy
kidding.
this is
Today. I
being
mean, you all
recorded.
know about good news. Let's all just enjoy ourselves and be happy.
Yeah, I agree. Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm back.
Marlo, why are you all the way down there?
That's not a giddy man. That's my excited inner goblin coming out right there.
In a troll.
Aw.
Why
no,
you
troll.
gonna hit a goblin?
Right. You are here.
Yay.
Have I changed you? You
Wait,
see the
we're in-
big map?
Yeah, we're on the big map, but you put us in Kresk because you're so kind.
Oh, Kresk is up this way somewhere, isn't it?
Like, no, what's this
Uh,
thing here?
Lucky.
Lucky.
That's Valaki.
Oh,
We're going
see, this-
Valaki.
I'm going for Lucky. I always get those two confused.
Hey, where
Where's
am I
Kresk,
going?
Peter? Just for my.
Kresk is
Yeah.
west.
Kresk is up here.
Oh, sorry. Kresk is where we. Yeah, sorry, that's my fault. I always get those confused.
That's the Abbott guy. This is the Marlow murdering central. Yeah.
Oh, wait, is this? Yeah, this is Marlowe's smiting territory. This.
Hey,
Yeah.
mate. It was for
What
the
do you
same
think,
time.
Marlow? Shall we go into Valaki or the little camp that's safe?
I don't know. I thought we were right in Valaki, weren't we?
They forgave us, but they said that we weren't allowed to bring in the Omidon's trophy.
That is a
Fine,
problem.
it can wait at the gates.
That is a problem. No,
Well-
someone might steal it, knowing Peter. So
Oh yeah.
let's go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the village. As long as there's someone that can look after us while we're sleeping.
You're going to Valaki.
No, the village.
the Vistani-
the camp.
The Vistani camp. Sorry, my bad.
At Valaki.
Just
Oh, that's
outside of
nice.
Valaki.
Okay. Fine.
Gonna go and see the Dusk Elves.
You begin walking. Goodbye, Argenvostolt.
Will we
Uh,
return? Don't worry, Pete.
Let's mark a little
That's
bit on
fine.
the map.
I've had a look. I can get myself and one other through that door. I'm thinking.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at what Karis is writing. Would you like
Back.
go back?
Ooh.
Okay. You begin your walk to Valaki. You reckon it's probably a couple of hours walk?
Yeah, we can handle that. We can do
Um,
it, Peter.
Well,
Got
it's
it
not
down.
too bad.
We got our goggles.
Where have you got your goggles
and our
from?
furs at random places.
No, that's not how it works.
Okay, we got our furs then. We got our furs.
Gin doesn't equal goggles.
Oh shit. I'm a
Unless you're
gin
wearing
man.
gin
I
goggles.
heard that Meg cut off two glass bottoms of bottles and fashioned her own goggles.
That's not what
I
you heard,
totally
though, is it?
So, I'm going
That
to
is
do
a
that
good
though when we
idea
get to
for
Valaki.
It's definitely what I heard, Peter. I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Don't know what you mean.
Fucking hell, Craig. Right.
As excuse me, as we're walking, Felston's just gonna pull Irina back a little bit and just like stay. We'll stop for like 2 seconds and like looks her down the eye like all serious and go.
She looks
If I
really
ask-
serious back at you.
If I asked you to marry me today, would you?
Her eyes open wide
Shit.
in excitement,
I have to book
Um,
a ceremony.
and she gives you a massive hug, and she says, "Yes, yes, Felston, I will."
Okay.
And then, just as soon as she says that, something dawns on her, and she looks in the direction of Ravenloft, Castle Ravenloft, and she says, "But what about him? He's mad."
You're planning on killing him anyway. I nearly died today, so I don't want to live with regrets.
But the crazy abbot from Kresk, he said he's immortal. And she
He
starts
was-
crying.
Felston's like patting on the shoulder, but he was made immortal. So doesn't that mean that we can unmake him immortal?
She starts sobbing uncontrollably, and she says, "This is never going to end."
Felston's like, we're gonna make it end, I promise you.
She looks at you and she holds out her pinky.
Alright, Felston's gonna hold out her pinky.
She looks at her pinky and she looks at yours.
I mean, I'm gonna grab her pinky with my pinky. Like,
And she says, "Pinky promise."
pinky promise.
Okay. And then she holds her whatever her ring finger out.
Oh, shit, I don't have a ring. Like, I don't say this out loud.
She looks at you like with a big smile, like expectantly.
Oh, fuck.
Ziggy like realizes what's going on, pats himself down. Do I have anything that vaguely represents a ring that she could give to Irina?
You search through your pockets, and you find like a ring pull from a drink that you'd had way back when in Luskan.
Right, yeah. I'm like, Felston, quickly give her a nudge and hand her this.
And then Felston gets down on one knee and like pops the ring on her ring finger and goes, "Our folks don't really have a tradition, but this is just a placeholder till I can get you something much prettier."
She looks at it and she goes. She kind of pats you on the shoulder and she says, "We'll sort it out later." And she's swinging between like crying and elation.
Was
Felston
she,
like, go on.
did she actually marry Strahd? That were no, she didn't, did she?
No,
Not in
he's
this
been
war.
It
been
were,
incel stalking her for years.
yeah, he tried to force a marriage, and then it got hijacked. Is that right? No, that was his brother, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she's ever been
Think
properly
back.
married like since like her reincarnations.
Think, Omadon. You have the book.
I'm very battered at the moment. I'm still bruised. I've still got dry blood coming down my mouth.
All right, okay. Maybe you should peruse the book later when you're not in the middle of a road during a proposal while it's snowing. Okay. Right. So yeah. So Irina takes your hand, or is it Marina? Nobody knows anymore. She takes your hand, Felston, and she kind of hugs your arm close, and she says, "Let's go to Vallaki." And she sets off walking with you.
The Vallaki.
Yeah, that's where the church is where I'm gonna consecrated or attempted to consecrate the ground, if I remember rightly.
Let's do it.
Felston shouts out to Karis, going, I need you to marry me."
Yeah, how many proposals can you have in one day?
How does Keris feel about this proposal? know-
well,
I know
no,
Irina's
I
not
never
happy.
said to marry you to me.
she's not judgmental or anything. She's up for whatever, you know. Let everyone be happy. She's cool with that.
Okay. All right, fine. So where would you like to go? I mean, Irina probably meant in the direction of Vallaki, I guess. To
I
Good
might use it.
ignore your fiance.
Let's. Felson's going to turn to Irene and go, "Where would you like to get married? In the church with the father, or?"
Well,
The creepy
of
abbot.
course, in the church. No, not the creepy abbot.
No.
No. We're not going to see that weirdo.
Paris is gonna butt in and be like, "Please, can I marry you? It'll be my honor to do that."
Felson's like, "I'll be honored. What about you?" Looks at Irene.
She says, it's traditionally in Barovia, it's kind of your call, I guess.
You know where we
But,
could have it?
Go on.
We go back to Barovia, where we left the undead dude down in the cellar, and we kill him, and have the wedding there.
Oh, very good.
I
Oh,
don't want to fight on my wedding day, if possible, please.
It would be a short fight.
I thought you were a half orc. What kind of half orc are you if you don't have at least one fight on your wedding day?
Surely you should be blazing for a
I was,
fight.
I was thinking more of a drunken punch up. Not I'm gonna go kill some dude's son in a basement.
And then,
It's more like a
and then-
Klingon wedding.
and then ask him to marry you.
I'm not asking. I'll chuck it to go. I'd like to get married in Vallaki in the church, please.
Okay, but Keris is going to be doing the ceremony, I guess.
Yeah, Karis is a woman of the cloth anyway, so I'm sure they won't have an issue.
Not really. Okay. Let's go to Vallaki then. Is that where we're going?
Yeah,
All right.
everyone's
This will
agreeable.
be interesting.
On the way back, I'm just going to say to Felston, I don't think you'll be needing that love potion anymore. Do you mind if I take it back?
I look at him and I go,
Ooh.
no, because if I need to slip anyone's drink and aim it your way, I'm better at. I've got more nimble. Actually, give it to Ziggy, and I give it back and say, if we need it, he's the best man to get it in somebody's drink.
I'm there like I don't know what you're insinuating.
She's insinuating that you're quite happy to spike people's drinks.
Listen, it's not my usual forte.
I mean, we're not going to use it in a tavern pub. We're going to use it on, say, one of Stroud's brides.
Or maybe on Strahd.
One of you two can take that hit.
What do you know about his brides?
I mean, the way Omadon's been behaving, maybe that is his thing. You know? Didn't he have a half-naked tiefling incubi or something turn up and give him some? You know,
Felston is on board with this. Felston is like, you could seduce Stroud. You could be our ace in the hole. You could seduce him, man.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay, dokie. Right.
Over there.
You arrive in Vallaki. Okay. Some snow. Okay. The snow is coming down quite hard as you approach Vallaki. You reach the gate, and the guards just kind of nod to you and step to one side. Well, not really step to one side because it's a wide gate, but you could quite easily just kind of wander through anyway. But they don't really seem like they want to stop you.
Let's go. As we're walking, can we have some general chit chat about tomorrow's plans besides going to see Strahd or not going to see Strahd?
I positively encourage chit chat if
Yeah.
it's relevant.
I can only see it as a trap to get Irina to his castle.
I agree. We could potentially leave her in the care of perhaps not these guys. Maybe the camp.
I would not say the camp. I would say if we were to, it's either we take her with us or we could possibly leave her in the care of the wizard.
Wizard Dobwine.
No. The
Mad
wizard that we
Mage.
met, Mad Mage.
He's like a day away though, isn't he?
That's true. We don't have any way to contact him either.
Oh.
Or I mean, the way I see it, we could just not take the. We could blow him off.
I don't think
Yeah.
he's going to probably let us.
Pardon?
Given that he can show up at any point, any time, I think he's
Excuse
going to pop
me?
up and be like, "Hello, get in the van, or I'll put
Was
you in
that
the
not the
van."
right term? Right, was.
That was not the right terminology, no.
Oh right, no, sorry, that's the. No, yeah, you know what I mean. Well,
You didn't mean to blow him off, did you?
No, well, if you slip in that love potion, you never know what you could be doing.
Except getting busy for a bit.
It's an old men need love too, you know.
Ugh.
That's gross. Old saggy balls.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah, I said it. All right, guys. Everyone was thinking it.
Pendulous,
Don't judge me.
pendulous gonads.
oh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Pendulous gonads feels like a really regal way to refer to them when I'm old. I'm going to take that one down. They're not old and saggy. They are pendulous gonads.
And then the nurse will go, "All right then, Mr. Craig, it's fine."
If you say
Yeah.
so.
No problem, Mr. Ramsdale. Just get a wash, will you? You stink.
Okay, let's have a little reminder about Vallaki because it's been a while. The Oldsvalik Road meanders into the valley, watched over by dark, brooding mountains to the north and south. The woods recede, revealing a sullen mountain berg surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog presses up against this wall, as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch the town aslumber. Dirt road ends at a set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gates are half a dozen pikes with wolves' heads impaled on them. Now that you're in Vallaki and you pass by the church, St. Andrew's Church, this slouching centuries-old stone church has a bulging steeple in the back and the walls lined with crack-stained glass windows depicting pious saints. Fence of wrought iron encloses a garden of gravestones next to the church. Thin mist creeps among the graves. Ooh.
Spooky.
I was really on board until you just went, ooh.
Sorry, I need to stop doing it.
Ooh.
I was mocking myself.
You said something about pious with the sculptures.
Stained glass windows depicting pious saints.
Oh, right.
And they're all judging you, Amadon.
I feel like
They're
I should pay
watching
a visit to
you.
the Burgomaster and see how she's doing.
Fuck, who was
You're
it?
not going to come to my wedding?
It's Mrs. Valakovich.
You can't get married tonight.
Oh, well, we're going to have to do it before we. Well, yeah.
Just
To do
saying.
it tomorrow, won't we? Have to do it at like before dawn.
Be about
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Okay, where are you going then? We have the inn, we have obviously the church, we've got the Burgomaster's mansion, Wachter House, which is probably deserted now. We have another place that you've not found. We've got a coffin maker's shop, which you obliterated, Blinsky's Toys, the town square,
Shit.
and the
Ooh,
Vistana
can we
camp
go-
outside.
He wants us to do something, doesn't he?
He wants us to go pick up a toy in Stroud's castle.
Is it not a
because
painting?
it was not a robotic. What do you use for like a puppet? That's it. I was like, give me a monkey. He was like, no, get me this, and I'll give you the monkey. And I was like, okay.
Okay,
I would like to propose that we go see the priest first, just so I can organize my wedding. Obviously, like we brought got a wedding to organize, guys. It's a lot of work. And then
You've just stressed me out.
sorry.
I'm having flashbacks to my own. Okay, sorry, go on.
So I mean I proposed it to the group that we go see the head of the temple and ask like, hey, can I get married tomorrow? And plus, I think the priest was on good terms with Irene, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh. Alright, off to the church we go.
I think we should make the abode of the people that Marlowe killed our home.
Yeah.
Nice big house. Enough room for 5 of us, 6 of us.
That doesn't
including
budge at
Irene.
all.
Hey, we
Well,
killed your
one of
burger
the
master.
lords of
We're
the
gonna
town
take
and
his
then-
house.
Yeah, we didn't take your house now, thanks. Well, it wasn't just the burger master I killed. Don't forget, it was the
Oh yeah, so we've got a
Excuse
choice
me.
of 2 houses.
yeah, we got a choice of 2 houses. It was the other one as well.
Right. I was muted for much of that, so I'll start again. The party is entering the church. In the church, you find Father Lucian deep in prayer.
Felston nudges Karis and be like, no, go. Like, he'll be least mad if a holy person like asks him.
So, Father,
I think we need to make an offshoot of Curse of Strahd now and call it The Wedding Planner, starring Eris.
With dwarves, apparently.
Like it?
I love it.
Dwarves?
The music is from The Hobbit.
I can't hear any music.
Oh, I can't.
Quiet.
What is? How'd you get that in there? I'm impressed.
Oh, there we go. Let's turn it
I
up.
think it's called blatant copyright infringement.
What
Won't
were
your
we
stream
swiping?
get taken down because it's DCM'd or something?
Yeah, this is copyright strike.
Love it.
There goes my monetization, man.
Are we being
There goes my-
demonetized?
Yeah, it will be
Oh
now.
no.
There goes my kids'
Listen,
college fund. Thanks, man. I hope
There
you're happy.
goes all my fame and wealth that we're about to earn, clearly, because we're super popular. You know. God, what a shame.
I'll turn it off then.
Just stopped it now. Let's go.
okay,
do
so-
wedding planning,
Father
Yeah.
Lucian is deep in prayer.
because that's why we.
Well, I'm
picked
not
it.
going to disturb him then. I'm not disturbing him while he's deep in prayer. I maybe go kneel beside him and do some praying, you know.
Okay. So where's everybody else? Are you all just standing outside, just kind of giggling?
I'll come in.
Yeah, no, I'm coming in.
Okay.
I'm like gonna tap the priest on the shoulder unless anyone stops him. And he's
I'm
like,
gonna stop on my door and go,
You summon the Raven Queen. Okay, I mean, it's quite obvious that you lot are in here because you can hear like the ka-chink, ka-chink of your armor as you all wander in. And he looks up and says, "My children, you have returned. It's so good to see you.
We have.
Good to see
What
you.
news? What news do you
Look,
bring? Good to see you, my friend Marlowe." As he struggles to remember your name.
We've made good progress on our quest to rid this land of the devil. We've encountered many a foe and so far remained thankfully very victorious and alive. But yes,
Very
we have,
good, very good.
We have a slight favour to ask.
Of course, anything.
My companion here would wish to wed our other companion. And I'll sort of hand over to
His face like really brightens up, and he says, "A wedding? it's been so long since we've had a wedding. Of course, I will officiate your wedding.
I'll step in and go, it's no personal offense to you, Father, but we were hoping that Karis could officiate our wedding, if that's alright.
He looks at Keris and he says, Are you a believer of the Morning Lord? I don't think. Don't carry any of his symbols.
True, don't, but I am happy to marry them under the Morning Lord. I don't dispel any god as such.
Okay, of course. What am I thinking? Of course, yes. I'd be more than happy to lend you this holy place. Who's getting married?
Alson's gonna point to herself and Irina.
He looks at Irina and he says, Irina, my child, I'm so happy. Who are you marrying? And Irina's like, kind of, he must have missed the initial gesture. And she says, Felston, of course. And she points at Felston. And a look of shock flashes across his face. And he says, No, this is a terrible mistake. It cannot be.
Felston goes, "Well, why is it a terrible mistake?"
Because he will punish all of us. The devil will punish all of us.
I think we'll be right.
Felston looks at the father and goes, "Well, you don't have to be present, Father. All we ask is for use of your church."
Don't think. How long have you been in Barovia? How do you not know how it works? He will punish all of us. He takes pleasure in it.
I think in this case, I'd be more the target than you.
He sighs deeply and kind of resigned. And he says, Very well, if you think you can keep all of Barovia safe, then good luck to all of us.
Shit, don't be putting that shit on us.
He's got a point, to be fair.
He says, when do you plan on having this ceremony?
Tomorrow before the dawn.
Pardon?
Or now, if possible.
Pardon? I can't hear you very well. I thought you said now. Do you mean in a year?
I mean, right now.
Very well. Of course. And he kind of he just steps aside, and he says, "Please go ahead. I will get the boy to prepare the bells."
Karis just quickly pulls everyone to the side and says, "I'm unable to marry you right now. You will
Felston goes,
have to wait till after the morning. You will have to wait till the Morning Lord would like to be married in the morning."
Felston goes, "I'm alright with that," and turns to Irina and goes, "Are you okay with that?"
She's like, "I am quite confused. So, tomorrow? Today? No?
Not today, no, I can't marry. Unless the priest guy, the father can marry.
Why can you not marry him, sir? Why can you not marry him?"
I ain't got a spell slot.
Oh, that.
So it will have to be in
Oh,
the
the
morning.
simplest of pitfalls.
Why do you need this? Why do you need a spell slot?
Because I am going to perform a ceremony on them and I need a spell slot for it.
Seriously?
I need a spell
Yeah.
slot, yeah.
Ceremony is the spell, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can give her it for free if you'd like to just facilitate this moment.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like
I'll-
that.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know if I had a spell slot, I could marry him at dusk?
Be married with you.
So,
Even
though
you're,
that-
you're putting the entire Barovia at risk. But
I'm not putting. No, I'm putting me at risk.
It's getting to dusk.
I'm worried, Omadon, if
I'm-
you marry them at dusk, that the Raven
Oh.
Queen might just rock up
I
like, oh,
do
hello, there's a wedding, is there?
I shall take the two married couples.
I've no spell slot either.
Alright, okay.
Oh, unless our merciful, wonderful DM would like to let us have this one thing.
Yes, that's my wedding present to you.
Aw. Okay, well,
Plus, I'm dying to see this.
Who did you give the spell slot to, Keris or Ramadan?
Before
What?
we get started, if this is going to end the Strahd, and we do this now, I don't have many spell slots to fight him.
Oh,
no till the morning. Let's check for ravens. There's no ravens about, is there? Let's check. Peter, is there any ravens about?
There's always ravens about.
Oh shit.
I mean, alright, I'll put it forward. We don't know the repercussions of what will happen. And I say this to the entire party. You go, I can wait till the morning so that we're at full health and braced for anything that possibly happens.
There's gonna be
Braced
some
for impact.
repercussions.
But yeah, like,
long rest before it.
yeah, I would, because we're all pretty shattered. Like, I got the shit kicked out of me, and so did Omadong.
I'm alright.
Oh, why are you?
I'm not feeling
You
Android.
getting-
Just saying.
Alright, so I guess, like, listen, all we'll do is we'll come back tomorrow, like, I suppose. Oh shit, this is a question.
Come
mean-
on, Felston. Just get married. Fucking hell.
Married,
that-
it's fine. It's fine. Come
Right,
on,
okay.
let's do
You
it.
push for
do
this,
it.
and the
Who's the spell-
opportunity comes up, and you're umming and ahhing. You just get
know.
in.
Oh, no,
You're
I'm
getting cold
yeah.
feet.
I'm not
She's
getting
got
cold
cold
feet. I'm
feet.
gonna marry it. It's just alright, you lot. Let's get
Peter,
married. Let's do it.
Who's
Yep.
the spell slot going to? Me or Ramadan?
Eris,
It's a freebie. It's whoever wants it. I'd prefer Ramadan if I'm honest.
I don't want to get married. No,
To
I don't
be
want to
honest,
get married by the
after what the-
tiefling.
After what the priest said anyway, Amadon's a bit like, oh, shit. I'm gonna put
Okay,
Voltaire
right.
and Barovia at risk
Tell you
now.
what, Omadon, you can be the flower girl.
Woo! Love it. Right, okay. So here we go.
Woo, let's get married.
You doing any hour walking and stuff? Oh, that's rubbish.
Yeah,
What the
so-
fuck is that?
What's that? Sorry.
That's my wedding vow thing because I've not equipped it on my thing.
Oh, I just clicked it and it popped up with something. Oh,
Was it anything good?
oh, it just did B, and I clicked on it and it just popped up with a window.
Oh, that's no good. Right. Let's try it again. Oh, sorry. Right. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Put it in Discord. So, Elston, do you take
Oh, come on. Do better than that.
Married
come on.
Meg, you know the jazz.
Yeah, I had a bit of a ham fasting. Shall we get some ham fasting going on then? Right, I've grabbed some
Ham
beautiful
fast.
It's hand
ham
fasting.
fasting. Like,
I
Okay.
don't know this.
you grab some beautiful ribbons. It's a bit of a pagan ceremony. Each colour means a different thing. So you've got green for like fertility. You've got like red for love and all that sort of shit. So loads of different colours on ribbons that I've grabbed from around the place. And you grab hold of hands and I wrap it around your hands as I say some like nice words, I suppose. As Kerry says, some nice words like I wish you hope and love and happiness, and you know, you dedicating your life to each other, blah blah blah.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds
Beautiful.
actually quite nice.
I didn't beautiful until you went blah blah blah.
I know.
This
Going
shit
so
don't
well.
matter, We're all about to
I'm
die.
so not.
Yeah.
I'm not sentimental at all. I'm really sorry.
We're not gonna have time to consummate this marriage, so you know, whatever.
Oh, you totally can consummate it tonight. Tonight is the night to consummate the marriage. You
Yeah,
know.
if Strahd don't come blasting through the window.
No, he won't. He
Yeah.
won't.
One of them
Talking
just
about
sitting there like
consummating my marriage.
incoming as
I'll
Strahd
pronounce
blasts
you.
through the window.
Now pronounce you enter Strahd.
Definitely not. No, I
Oh.
now pronounce you Felson and Irina. I don't really know what the terminology would be for that, but yeah, that you may kiss the wedding partner.
Now pronouncing Orcan woman.
Yeah. Orcan
Half
woman,
woman,
yeah.
yes.
Half Orcan and woman, yeah. You may kiss the bride and
Good
gain
luck.
two AC bonus while you're within 30 feet of each other.
Felson gives Irina a very Felson gives Irina a kiss and goes like, "Yay!"
That's not even the most awkward wedding I've ever been to.
That's messed up then, Peter, I would say.
I won't lie.
I mean,
I'm
I've
kind of
seen one
interested
where
to
the
see what
groom
happens when a half-orc
turned
makes
up in
me
a
human.
tracksuit. Is that, that's bad, isn't it?
There we go. So the wedding bells are going.
Okay.
Is that
As
the alarm
Irina,
clock for Strahd?
Yeah, did we
Yes,
have to do
Nala.
that, Peter? Come on.
do that?
Irina beams with pride and happiness.
Oh, I'm so happy for her.
She's just, even though Felson's like, yeah, we're married now, and Keris
Oh,
is like,
no,
yeah, you're
Felson's
married
like-
now.
Felson's like super cheery. It's like big bloody tusky smile on the face.
You can kiss. You may now kiss your non-binary person that you're with. And as I said, this isn't even the most awkward wedding I've been to.
I want to know about the awkward wedding now.
I totally do too.
Oh, it was a long time ago. It was my own.
I was going to say, was it yours?
And yeah, it was the previous one though, not this one.
You had a non-binary wedding?
What the fuck?
I'd like to say I am a female. Felson is a female.
As all the happiness is going on, you just hear from behind you a singular, "What is the meaning of this?" As you all turn behind you, and Strahd is standing there
Surprise,
Felson
surprise.
shoves Irina behind her as to like protect her.
with his brides. Let's roll for some initiative.
Oh, tits.
Ziggy
The
he
frick.
just steps in like, surprise, motherfucker!
Crack it down.
Not how it works. Let's roll some initiatives.
Why would you do this to me, Peter?
Oh,
Why would you
come
not
on.
let me have this one thing?
There was plenty of
You let
warning.
you have it.
Yeah, but I didn't. Oh, I got a 20.
Jeez.
Sweet.
Damn it.
Oh, I can't believe you've done this. Okay.
Stride's got all his brides.
Basically,
he's got like a little
Felston's gonna get a turn and then I'm gonna go, surprise, motherfucker! Afterwards, like, wait a minute, I'm a bit late.
Let's do this. Let me get my stuff up.
That bitch
me on
is
good thing.
getting it. I've decided that's the one that Ziggy's gonna murder. Death kill.
Why? What's up with her, Ziggy?
I've just decided. Alright, Keris? She's fucking going down. She's an unholy abomination. Get on side, mate. Fucking hell.
Which one?
You're swaying me from chaotic neutral to chaotic good, and when I get joined in, you shoot me down. What's this all about?
You just have to realize that these, I mean, despite this one's mask, she's quite. All three of them are quite clearly quite beautiful.
Yeah, and quite human-ish.
Ziggy doesn't care if they're human or beautiful. Just like
Alright.
fucking shit up.
Let's fight.
Let's fight.
Oh, I don't want to
Round
fight.
1, fight. Felston.
Hayukin!
Press all the buttons. Press all the buttons.
Hadouken!
Felson screams out to Karis, "The sword! The sword!" Alright, sorry, I was starting there. And then I am going to do. I have a lovely little. Where is it? I'm going to intimidate Strahd. So,
Okay.
So I've popped it in the. I hope that's come through. So, I'm gonna frighten the shit out of him. So he has to make a DC saving throw of. Let's see what it says. He has to be a. Shit. What does he have to be?
8 plus proficiency plus charisma.
My proficiency is 8 plus 4, so 12 plus charisma is. He has to beat 13.
With what? With wisdom?
Yeah. Please don't tell me he's very wise.
He's probably very everything, to be honest.
Use the land.
Strahd von Zarovich.
Oh.
Been around for centuries.
The one thing he probably
Oh,
isn't
come
being
on.
an incel is charismatic, to be quite honest. Ha! Touche!
Has he passed?
Yeah, he passed. Damn it. I'm gonna move forward in front of Irina.
He
Let's,
says, "You presume to threaten me?" He is
Uh,
fucking furious.
God damn it.
Car, if
We
only
all
someone
got
had
that.
said this would happen.
Oh. I'm gonna scream back. I'm gonna scream back. I do, old one.
Okay. Is that your turn?
It's my turn.
Then begin combat. Okay, Ziggy the rat catcher.
Right, Ziggy is about to fuck shit up. So, let's see. That's the official terminology we're going with. Yep, I can reach there. Here we go. You ready, guys? I'm about to die, but it's worth it. Ziggy's gonna move to here
Oh shit.
Oh,
and stab this
boy.
bitch right in the face.
That's close.
Okay,
That's close.
so here we go. All right. Now I get advantage against anything that hasn't taken attack this combat, so that's handy.
Okay.
That's a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
If you say miss, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, that hits.
Right. For
Sorry, just hold on 1 second. Just 1 second. I just need to do some stuff.
Some work out how to not total party kill here.
Oh no, this is entirely on you.
Ah!
so
Not you personally, but all 5 of you.
she
Whatever happens,
You can't
Okay.
blame us for that sort of shit.
I don't
yeah.
blame anybody. I'm just a DM running a game.
Need to kill
Doing
them.
a total party
I'm
kill.
Pete, they're just like, listen, guys, I'm just reading the book. Don't blame me.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like anyone saw it coming.
All right, come on. 10. Is that 10?
She takes 10 damage and has to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. Fine. Con. Is this gonna translate in 10?
10, she's failed. She
Alright.
takes another T10 poison damage and is poisoned for 1 minute.
Another what? Sorry.
Another 2d10 poison damage and is
Right.
poisoned for 1 minute.
Throw your dice.
So she takes another 17 poison damage, right?
Where's
So
the
that's
poison thing?
27, and she's poisoned.
What is that?
And then I'm gonna stab her again.
27. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she hisses as you attack her.
18, is that a hit?
That is a hit.
Okay. So I stab her for a further 7 damage, and I'm going to use my sneak attack because I'm allowed to, because I've got advantage. For a further total of 22, but I'm also going to trigger Fury of the Small, which does, at this point, what level are we? Level 10?
10.
Another 10 damage. So she takes 32 more damage on top of that.
Ooh.
So Ziggy just launches at her like, ah!
Sorry, I was muted. I'm talking to myself.
I thought that went quiet.
How much damage have you done altogether?
So we've got 7 plus the 15 is 22, plus the 17 is 39, plus the 10, 49, plus the other 10 for Fury of the Small, 59 damage.
Jesus.
Shit.
She howls in agony as the poison within her turns green and begins oozing out of her eyes, her ears, her wounds, and her 2 female companions laugh their heads off as Strahd shouts through gritted teeth, "Shut up! that you done?
Yes, that is the fury of the small.
Shit, that was a shit ton of damage. Well done. Alright. My turn.
Fuck.
Strahd's Bride. Strahd's Bride is gonna... I was not prepared. Oh my god, there's so much text. Just...
Need a minute?
Can we have
Oh.
a sig break? I was expecting a sig break before this shit went
No, it's
down.
too late now. It's too late. I
Okay.
want you stressed. I want you on
You
edge.
Yeah,
can't
but
break
I
the
feel
dramatic
like-
moment now, Meg, and go.
Oh,
You've got to do it
come
before we
Especially
kick off.
straight before your turn.
Can't handle it.
Right, she's gonna attacks. All right, she does 2 attacks, and she's going to attack you, Ziggy.
She?
Yeah, she is.
Is she?
But I've got
Surprise.
the wrong
Motherfucker.
icons here, so so whatever this is +9.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's gonna hit me.
Is that gonna hit you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't do a lot of damage. It's 1d8 +4.
But she turned you into a
Uh,
vampire.
but instead of dealing damage, she's going to grab you by the throat.
Oh dear.
You are now grappled.
This
as-
is
As she sinks her teeth into you. So it's another d20 +9. Is that a 5?
Oh no,
Right.
she's missed.
How the fuck does she... Is it not disadvantage if you grappled?
I don't know. You tell me. They're your rules.
Oh wait,
You know me. I've got cards for this shit, so it's easy. But I'm not used to playing online where I can't just pick a card up and go, okay.
shit, she does miss. Just let me turn this music down because it's stressing me out.
I love it. I've got to make it tense. Hang on a minute. It's making me stressed.
Okay, she misses. She tries to sink her teeth into you, but she catches
What
on
the heck?
your leather jerkin or whatever it is that you're wearing.
Tell you
And
what,
misses.
some nice sharp teeth would have gone swell with that back cloak you've got.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't look sick. I mean, goblins have pretty sharp teeth, to be fair.
Okay, so that's her turn. Next up is Keris. Make it count.
Okay. Paris is not directly going to attack right away.
Thanks, Keris. It's been fun adventuring with you too.
Well, I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna say, Strahd, can we discuss all this over dinner tomorrow, please? We've got a lot to discuss. It's pretty intense.
I don't think he's going to listen to that. Did you not hear the word Pete used was furious?
Yeah, he's pretty furious, but I'm gonna try to talk him down and be like, you know, we can negotiate, we can sort something out.
Kill his brides, he might retreat.
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for.
Kill him. He might retreat.
I suspect we may not be at that level yet, Marlowe.
You can roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Bring it on.
With disadvantage.
Don't forget you've got lucky.
Do you know what? I don't think I've got many left.
Inspired, don't forget.
Oh yeah, I'm inspired. Right, let's, because I could
Stop
call
metagaming.
No,
Okay.
you're all
Oh,
inspired.
right.
You said you're inspired.
Well,
I've just
actually,
seen
where's
it.
the
I've
log
seen it.
inspiration in Foundry, by the way, guys?
There
Foundry. There's a little tick box.
used to be a
Oh, is
thing.
there?
Oh, there
Yeah.
it is. Yeah,
You've
yeah.
got
See,
in
it shows
character
death
stream.
saves and exhaustion.
What
Yeah,
am I
sweet,
rolling,
thank you.
Peter?
Pardon?
What am I rolling?
Persuasion with disadvantage.
Yes.
We'll call it 15 because he's furious.
Oh, okay. Right,
Yeah.
right. Do I have to call inspiration before or after?
Inspiration, you can use it after you've rolled. It's the luck that you have to call before.
Okay, right. Well, I'm gonna call Lucky
If
just
you call,
in case.
if you want to use your inspiration, you just roll with, normal without disadvantage.
Okay. But then can I call Lucky after or not?
Nope.
Can I call Lucky before and then use my
Yeah.
inspiration after?
Yep.
I'm going to do it that way then. I'm calling my lucky first. I'm going to tick it in my little sheet. And I'm going to roll all with disadvantage. So disadvantage, I've got to beat what?
15.
15.
Yep. So if you roll again, so what does your lucky thing do? Do you roll one more or something? Or I can't remember now.
You have 3 lucky points, blah blah blah. Whenever you make an attack roll, ability check or saving throw, you can spend 1 to roll an additional d20.
Okay, roll another d20 then.
Fuck.
Jeez.
Right, I'm inspiration in it as well. So what do I do
Okay.
for that bit?
You roll the disadvantage again? I think you just re-roll
Inspiration cancels out your disadvantage.
it.
So you would it would give you advantage, and advantage cancels disadvantage. They tried to really simplify this for 5th edition, to be honest.
Okay.
So I'm just
That's
rolling
fine.
a
You
normal.
Just roll a normal
Fuck.
persuasion.
Fuck. Right. Sorry. Don't want to press it. Okay, go. 17.
Okay.
Okay,
Um,
I'm chilling out a little bit.
Right.
chill.
So you're trying to calm him down.
Yes.
But no, you try. Yeah, you calm him down.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That's your action. Let's see how it plays out.
Okay.
So next up is his other bride. She looks at Irina, and she says, "I will rip your eyes out, bitch!" And she lunges forward as Strahd kind of just lifts his hand up with like a single index finger, and she kind of stops, almost like a dog that's taken a command. And she looks at Strahd and she hisses like, "Hiss." And it is now Strahd's turn. It is now what the is happening right now? It's Strahd's turn.
Chilled him a little bit. He's chilled.
He looks at Felston, and he says to Felston, and this is okay. He says to Felston, "Who do you think you are? Explain yourself immediately. She is mine. Mine." Felston.
Have you asked her if she's yours? Have you asked her if she feels that she's yours?
What do we do with that? What kind of feeling are you trying to convey there, Felston?
I'm trying to ask Strahd if he's genuinely like asked her to like, has he interacted with her? Has he done any effort to like get to know her? Or is he just claiming her right off the bat like she's some sort of prize? That's the type of feeling I'm trying to get across.
So you're asking him a question
Yeah, pretty much.
that is a fairly aggressive one.
Well, not feel aggressive. It's like, have you even bothered to consider the other person's feelings?
Okay. He looks at. He looks at you, Felston. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, why wisdom? Why would you do that to me? Please roll good. Oh no, I've got. All right.
His eyes flash red.
I'm gonna roll inspiration. I'm gonna use my inspiration for that one.
Okay. Probably the best.
Because I don't think that would do jack shit. Let's say 17.
He Okay. He looks absolutely gobsmacked. He looks confused momentarily, and he says, "This is not over." And they all turn into bats and disappear off.
Whew.
End of combat.
Fucking yay.
Damn it, I didn't even get a chance to cast Dawn.
Ziggy just like turns around, lights another cigar and like just takes a good drag and goes, that showed her.
Yeah, Karis is gonna pinch one of them off Ziggy. Like, have you got a spare?
How much is Ziggy's hand? Is it actually shaking right now while he's holding that cigar?
Oh, he's calm as you like. Ziggy thinks that's completely his doing in this scenario. Like, yep, that showed them. Like,
Yeah.
Felsen's gonna turn, pick up Irina, and just like give a big like squishing hug,
Okay.
and just say, "I don't regret anything.
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing."
Adrian. Wait,
I would
wrong
just
movie.
I would just like to thank you all for your panicked messages on Discord. I don't what spell slots, but
You can't do this to us.
you know who I am.
I will admit, I was shitting my pants that I'd caused a total party kill, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Listen, if they didn't know I was before, they know I am now.
I will say, I have been, because I like data and everything. Karis has like the total like hit points dealt in one turn. I think Karis has dealt over 100 hit points to a single enemy.
I weren't taking just for that. I was not taking him on, so I needed to find a different way to diffuse the situation. Because there's no way he's got like 100 hit points. He would like.
Father Lucian comes out from wherever he was hiding.
Oh, hi, Father. Sorry about that.
He says, "You fools!
I know.
I told you this would happen.
Way to be brave, Father Lucian.
You've
Thanks
doomed
for
us
that.
all."
So we've got to stand up against the Strahd.
Oh.
I shut.
I have to hand it to you, Garrus. I've never seen anyone stand up to Strahd like that, and so, what's the word? Pathetically. You said, well, what did you said? Please don't kill us, Mr. Strahd. It was impressive.
Yeah.
Many have tried, all have failed.
I'm just gonna sit
Oh,
down and bury
not
my head in
me.
my hands.
I'm
have
sat right
nothing.
next to you. I'm like, I was about to just walk out casually.
Jesus Christ.
Think, right, fuck you.
Right,
You
I'm
don't.
gonna go see
You
the
obviously
Pearl
don't give a
Master.
shit.
Fuck this noise.
Felsen
Fucking
just
kids.
stood there like holding Irina like.
I have to say though, Ziggy, you did a metric ton of damage to that vampire.
That was
Metric
awesome.
ton.
That's what assassins do. We burst things and then we go, oh fuck, we're spent. You know,
And it was more the fact that you swaggered up to her and just went stab, 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 stab.
Oh, Ziggy swaggers in a moment of conversation. Ziggy doesn't swagger in combat. He just goes, ah! Angry teeth out and daggers on the go. You know.
That was good. I thought I was gonna kill you, lot. I really fucking did.
I was expecting Ziggy to maybe get murdered there. To be honest, being at the front and like, oh.
I was fully expecting Felsen to die, but I was like, oh, thank God for that 17.
You
Yeah.
guys all Keris big time.
Yeah,
Big
Karis
time.
like puts her arm around Ziggy and she's like, "Well done, Ziggy. You know, you did awesome there."
Oh, look at that. She's even given somebody else praise, even though she saved your asses.
He's happy with that. You know, he just kind of keeps talking on his cigar, like he's done what he needed to do. He dealt with them
You
as far as
sorted
he's
it out,
concerned.
Ziggy.
They learned their lesson and
They won't
off
be
they
back.
floated to the
They
wind.
won't be
Yeah,
back.
yeah. We're sorted now. Barovia's fine. Let's go home, guys.
Ziggy stares off into the distance vacantly as he takes another drag and he says, War never changes.
I love it. I love it.
Felsen says to the group, I guess that dinner invitation isn't happening now.
Oh, I think
I
it is.
postponed it. Yeah, I think he'll be here in the
Reckon it is.
morning.
There's gonna come a point where we're gonna have to go see him. So
We got some shit to explain to him.
no, some shit to
All right. Let's time for a bit of carry on Barovia now. Irina looks at you, Foston, and she says, "Holy Mother of the Morning Lord, that was stressful. Let's go consummate this marriage.
Austin's just
That's
like,
the-
okay.
That's the end of the game for tonight.
She's not shy, is she?
Brilliant.
Bit forward.
Barovian women, bloody hell.
You should see what's been going on behind the scenes for the last few weeks. That was funny. Yeah. I'll see you next week.
Cheers, guys.
Yes, guys.
I'm gonna. Oh, my tea's gone cold.
Oh, bless
I was
you.
literally on the edge of my seat. I mean, thank you. I've never been so on edge.
It's a
Oh
good
I was
my
like,
God.
I'm gonna kill him.
Because I was going to go full guns then.
Oh,
I
that would
was
have been
debating
interesting.
it, but I thought maybe if I can defuse it, that might be better. You know, then we can all have a long rest.
I wanted to see Marlowe give it big stacks, you know?
I was
Never
gonna
mind, I am the knight. Marlowe giving it, I am the light,
I
you know,
am the
casting
light.
dawn on the vampires, you know?
40
I was like-
damage. Nah.
Yes,
And it's
mate.
60
I,
double as well. So that would have been
It's,
on
yeah,
40.
it's
Nice.
decent, yeah.
When Keris
You muted yourself again,
He's muted
Peter.
himself again, I think.
Sorry. When Keris was groveling, I'd resolved to either, if anybody attacks Strahd or angers him further, that's why I was asking Felston for the feeling behind what she said. He was just gonna go hell guns blazing.
Totally
that's why I was
wasn't
like-
groveling.
That's why I was like, have
That
you
was
considered the other person's feelings? Have you even talked to them? Have you even asked them how they felt? And he was like, like, come on, you incel. Like, think about it.
Ah, that was funny and stressful.
Yeah.
See, yeah, I mean, I would have just killed you all, to be fair.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Would you have killed Amadon?
You would, maybe not Omadon, I think he'd have made quite a good surf, to be honest. I think we could have rolled an evil campaign, right?
I'd have just been strolling out. I wouldn't have angered him anymore.
Yeah, like, let's turn this around into a completely different campaign. You're now the bad guys.
Laughs nervously.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, I want to be good. Ish.
Depends, I mean, if Strahd severs your head from your body, you may not have much of a choice anymore.
Damn it.
True.
Oh
that
man.
was good.
Oh, we.
I mean, yeah, I dived in and I'm not gonna lie, my arsehole went. I was like, yeah, this could be the end of the thingy, but fuck it, at least I got out in a blaze of glory.
I was like, oh no, I kind of regret this, and I was like, oh well, this is why we play D&D.
Well, you can either die to some kind of ghost zombie pleb, or you can die to Strahd.
That's the worst bit, isn't it? Level 1 when you die to like a band of goblins, and you're like, oh, is that it? Is that it? I was hoping for a slightly more glorious death in battle, you know? Maybe by 8 harpies or a giant octopus or something, right, Peter?